Hey everybody, how we all doing? Oi, I'm tired. It's been a rough day. Oh, lottie lottie. Oh my god. Hey. Let's see. Jules. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, wow. You got a lot of channels, dear. Well, thank you for stopping by to say hello. And you're all the way out in the Philippines, and I know you're still live on your show over there. So thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Country Boy Magic. Welcome. How you doing? Hope everything's going well your way. Mr. Sea Lake Journeys, Mr. Chet, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I missed the Sea Lake Journey show this morning. I was on my way to the hospital to get some cardiotherapy done. But it was pretty bad weather this morning, rain. I'm glad you're telling everybody hello. Gabriel TV, hello. I believe you're over in the on the other side also. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Jules Journeys, Jules Pesci, Jules Blog. Jules is a friend that I met on online. She's over in the Philippines. Check out her show. She does a chat in the mornings and at nighttime, their time. It's morning here, noon here, and it's midnight where she's at. So check out her channel when you get a chance. Morning chat again. Hey, bud, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by, Sharon. Good morning. Well, it's almost noon anyway, but good morning, good day, all. Mr. Oh, Cruising Coosies are here too. You see what's wrong with our channel? What is wrong with your channel? I don't know. You tell me. Go ahead and put your links on the chat so people that don't know you they be able to go check you out, please. I saw Mike. Oh, Mike, there you go. Hey, Mike, how you doing? I'm gonna put a StreamYard link in the chat just in case anybody feels like coming over and curse me out or something. You'll be able to do so, like you, Sharon, and or Butts, or whoever wants. Oh, like I was saying, this morning, I have to go to cardiotherapy at a different hospital 3 times a week, and it's been rough. I don't do any exercise whatsoever due to the arthritis that I have from my waist down. It makes it very hard for me to stand around, get up, walk on my own, and very frightful of falling on my behind. So that's why I go ahead and I use a walker. The walker keeps me in line, helps me walk faster, and I'm not afraid of falling. The only thing is that my arms get pretty tired since I don't do any exercise on that either. So over at this cardiotherapy, I've been getting push. I walked the treadmill this morning a good 15 minutes. Before I did only 5. They had me do some kind of cycle where you push and do the arms. That thing I hate. I only did like 3 minutes because my left knee started to hurt like one of those seals, and I had to stop. Then I did arms for about 15-20 minutes, which is like the rolling thing, and going back a minute, and stuff like that. I did that for about 12 minutes. So that was pretty good. Mr. Darian, good morning. How you doing? Really nice to see you over here. And after that, I did walk around the track for about 10 minutes. And then I was able to slow down for a bit and take some rest. They do check my blood when I first get there in the morning. I mean, whenever time I get there, and then I get my blood taken again when I leave. And good thing every time it drops dramatically. And I'm pre-diabetic, so unfortunately I got to be careful stuff that I do also. That's why I have my legs opened up with the surgeries and stuff like that, the veins, so it'd be better flow of oxygen and into the to my legs, so make it feel better. So one of those deals. Thank you, Chad, for putting the links. One strong, Mr. Bill, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It must be 11 o'clock in your time, I think, or close to noon. Hope you're having a nice lunch, and thank you for to stopping by and saying hello over here. What else we got? Goose and cruises. Goosies. I like that. We won a lot of cruises when we did the Norwegian cruise line back in the Escape and the Bliss back in 2018 and 19. We did New Year's on that, and it was our honeymoon cruise. 12 and a half years after we got married. So I finally got my honeymoon. The night of our wedding, my stepdaughter was brought in from New York so she could walk Alice to the podium, because that's who Alice wanted. I wanted her to walk her to the podium. So if she didn't make it, then my dad unfortunately he passed away in 2007. Not even a year after me and Alice got married, and Melissa decided to come down and walk Alice to the podium. So, what you call it? I saw Alice in the chat, and the whole thing just went bada bing. Oh, the honeymoon. Melissa came down, so there was the honeymoon. So finally, 12 and a half years later, we finally had our honeymoon with the cruise. And that New Year's, man, it was awesome. If you ever had the chance to do a New Year's on a cruise, do it. I mean, it's beautiful. They dressed the ship with ornaments and stuff all over the place. They have a nice Christmas tree. It's really nice. Very, very nice. Hello, Shannon. Welcome. Hi, baby love. Saying hello to everybody. Then we have we're in the chat. I'm at work. I'm on my phone, so I can't tag anyone. But hello to everyone. Yes, hello to everyone. I'll take care of it, baby. And Mr. Che is taking care of the links, so everybody could be checking everybody else out. And hopefully, if you're not connected to them, please do go ahead and do so. And Country Boy here is waving those wave pink. How you doing? Hope everything's going well. Mr. Country Boy, if you can, go ahead and put your link also, so people get to know you. Oh, I missed one here. Mr. TNT. How you doing, Tom and Terry? How you doing? Hopefully everything's going well in Chicago land. That's why I always say every morning, good morning, Chicago. It's to you guys. I know you're from California, but I like to say Chicago. Worked there many times. Well, I did spend a lot of time everywhere. So there's places I would love to go back. There's places I don't want to go back. So unfortunately, Bill, Detroit, I've never been to Detroit or Michigan at all. And Alice has. And unfortunately, she makes fun of that I've been to everywhere, but to one place that she's been that I haven't. So no big deal, I just go with the flow. One of these days, who knows? Anything could happen. So, it's just the way of the ball that I never had to go to Detroit, at least that I know of. I kept in my last work. I was kept around the Northeast and mostly California. I worked a lot in California in the LA area and surrounding areas. I did enjoy when we got to work near Venice Beach. I was able to go there, hang out, and take a day and hang around the beach and check out the places where they do all these movies with the weightlifting and the palm trees and all that good stuff, and the skateboards and all that, and walk the strip and all that. Back then, I was able to walk, but it wasn't like completely 100%. I was beginning. It was beginning of my things getting a little rougher. So one by one. So we'll see. Mike saying hello to Alice. Here we go. We have another. We have their country boy link. Let's go check him out. See what they're doing. What's he up to? Leonard, Tanisha. Hey. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping in your busy day in your work and stopping in to say hello. Um, Again, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link again, just in case anybody wants to stop in and hang out with me. Oh man, so like I was saying about this morning, traffic was pretty rough, rain. So I made it to drop off Alice first. Then I hit the road again. There's a lot of traffic on 34, which is the highway that cuts through Noonan, and that takes you right into Peachtree City. From 34, it becomes 54 when you change cities. So I stay on 54 and all the way till I got to Fayetteville, the next city that I had to go to, and made it to the hospital. There, it took me a nice run around to get to find a spot. Sometimes the hospital is not that bad. Last Thursday, I drove in, boom, right in. This Thursday, no, I had to go a good 4 or 5 laps just to finally find a handicap spot where I was able to park. Good thing that it was straight shot to the entrance, so it's like 3 aisles over. So I was able to make it, and I still made it in a good time. So once I got there on the fifth floor, I get a whole complete evaluation. They do my weight. They take blood pressure. Then I have to go into a room and set up, put a heart monitor on with 3 levels. One on my left side, on my liver. Another one up here, closer to the shoulder because I have a pacemaker that I got there. And talking about that, this thing's here. And then I gotta have another one on this side, which is right here. And I cannot take that off for the whole time. I did my workout, my light workout. That's what I did. Not too much of a workout. I don't want to push the body. So, hello, Jennifer. Thank you for stopping by and taking time out of your busy life to hear me nyanga over here. So, and with that monitor, you do your exercise, whatever. Every 15 minutes or 20 minutes, they keep checking on your blood pressure to make sure that we are doing good. On my third machine today, I felt a little nauseous and a little double vision. So they had me stop and take a breather. Hi, Keisha. Keisha H is here. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers. They're very welcome and appreciated. And I got some water to check my blood again, make sure that I wasn't dropping too fast. I was around 172 today. And then by the time I got out of there, it was 100 and either 150 or something like that. So it did drop a few. But I did get home, got another coffee, and then I know that blood, went right back up. Christine Cusi says one thing that jumps my head is people using handicap spot when it's not them. The handicap's even worse with no pass and they park there. Yes, I completely agree, and I seen it happen. And you go up to the person and say, oh, it's only a 2 minute spot. I'll be right back. Where's the cop when you need one? That's the thing, and it does happen. So, when was it? Yesterday, I went to get my ultrasound done, and I forgot to hang up the permit because I don't have a license plate. Since me and Alice, we both use the same car, I didn't want the plate. I just got the permit. So, what you might call it? I forgot to hang it. But good thing that I didn't get seen, so I could have got in trouble easily. And I was there for over an hour, so got lucky. But today, at the hospital, I make sure that I put it on. Make sure that it's in the right spot. Eventually, when we get another car, another vehicle, if depending which one I use the most, I probably end up getting the handicap plate. So, because I know if I don't watch and do better, I might end up in a wheelchair eventually. So I don't want to do that. No offense to anybody, but I wanna be able to keep walking, even if I have to say it every other few minutes. I'd rather do that. I miss sports. I miss doing a bunch of stuff that I used to do. But hey, at least I'm still here. I've been on that side twice already, and somehow I'm still kicking. So I must be doing something good. So, and I'm here to keep my wife happy. Hi, Kathy. Good morning. I saw you over at Chili's on his live, and now you're here. Thank you, and thank you for being on your prayers and your thoughts. I appreciate it. It's really extremely appreciated. Gaylord, how you doing? Don't show. Tell me about it. I saw on the way back from Fayetteville to here to my area. Was a big truck on the side of the road and a unit behind it with those nice blue lights. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Dario. Thank you. Duncan. No doubt. Press for sure. Thank you. I checked out. I know you have a live going on tomorrow at 6:45, I believe. So everybody check out Mr. Darren tomorrow, 6:45. He's gonna be going live, talking about the Helen meetup that's coming up soon in March 10, 11, and 12. I think he's gonna be talking about Edinburgh and other stuff that relate to Germany. Even though he's over here right now in I believe in Georgia, just like me. So I'm looking forward to it. 6:30 is Moonlight Adventures have a premiere at 6:45. I mean 6:30, and then 6:45. Mr. Jarion will be live. So let's go check him out tomorrow. I believe also Bill will be on this afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. So another guy to go check out. How you doing? Nomadic right back. We're doing well. It's extremely sunny right now compared to this morning. There was a nice rain, but it's warm today. Finally, it's in the 62 when I got home. So I mean, it's pretty warm to me. It's just weather like this up in New York, so we got kind of used to it. And everything went well. Mr. George, good morning. How you doing? I got my results from my ultrasound yesterday. Everything's clear. No blood clots. I just gotta work on this, So that's why they got me going to this cardiac therapy deal, so we could work things out and get some other stuff out of my body. So I've been cutting carbs the last week due to the upcoming cruise. So I know I'm gonna gain a few again. So trying to lose a few now. Yes, Mr. George. It's good for me too. Even though the tech, when she finished the ultrasound, she says to me, "Well, seems to be all clear. I don't see anything complicated or obstacles or anything like that." So it made me feel good. But at the same time, I needed to hear from the doctor once they get it checked out. So yesterday evening, I checked out and I got the results back, getting me all the clear thing. So they're getting a better color. They're still dark on both sides, in front of the leg and in the back, but they are a little bit lighter compared to a few years back. So I can't really complain too much. So I just need to get strength on them. It's hard to do the walk back and forth. So it's just one of those deals. So Mr. Taylor's John and Jody saying hello to Mr. George. That's what's on the cruise. No, not even for pajamas. No, I don't have none of that stuff. No way, Jose. Chat Just Travels link. It's been provided by Mr. Chet. Thank you. The Master Drill, how you doing? Hi everyone. Hope you're doing well. Also, let's drop his link when you get a chance, Mr. Chet. So everybody could check him out too. Also, check out their channel. So we all, this is a very small community that we do pretty good checking everybody out and making sure that we all connect and get oh yeah, TNT, you're welcome. I give him some ideas, and now it's up to you to run with it. So you like it, you make your changes, or whatever other design you want to do. That's completely up to you. Yes, Mr. Master Drill, you're welcome. No problem. I mean, I like to help with that. I owe Mr. Bill a design also. I did. I'm working on some designs for the Boost Cruise coming up in October 29, leaving out of New Orleans on the Carnival Glory. It's a big. It's going to be another. It's becoming another bloggers cruise, since I believe they have up to 10 people right now in their Facebook group, and I know there's a few more creators that are getting added to it. I've been listening to on they do Zooms. The first one's George Booze, not Booze, but it's gonna be both anyway. It's October 29th, which is Christmas, Halloween. We take a look on the whatchamacallit, on the schedule, and apparently Christmas. Look at me. Halloween would be on a C day, so I think it's out of New Orleans. They're going to hit Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel. Those 3 ports. So there's definitely a couple extra days at sea. So check them out. It's being run by Ocean to Ocean, Mr. Bruce, Ocean to Ocean Travel. Also by SCT Adventures, which is Greg and Felicia. Both of those channels are both travel agencies. And if you want more info, please go ahead and get in touch with them. And I think Half Luggage will travel might be involved with it also, but still, go take a look. Mr. Galo, thank you for dropping in the link for that. He just says, Chet is a link dropping bandit today. Yes, it's getting good practice. I like that, Chet. Thanks, teacher. And talking about links, check them out. 8 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. They're at 8 o'clock in the morning to 8:30. I missed the show today due to weather issues. I usually listen to the show as I'm going, but I'm looking at it too. But because of the rain and all that this morning, I wanted to be safe, and it was a lot of traffic, and I didn't feel like stopping in a dime, and not with the wet roads. And I said, nope, I'm sorry, won't be able to do it. So I could always replay later. Also, they do another show around 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturdays. It's a big live, so check them out too. It's a little longer. We get to hang around with them for a little bit longer. So, and the Galos dropped this is the Facebook link to the Boost Cruise, October 29 of this year. Check them out. Good rates. I was looking at it, and it seemed to be pretty fairly cheap cruise. Although it's a smaller cruise, less crowd, which might make it more affordable and more easier. Sorry. Good morning, Mr. James Catanese. Is the by the way, James is the next recipient of helping hands for cruising. Sean and the down under cruisers from Australia. They have that group, and Kenny was the first one. They took him to on a I believe it was the Horizon from Carnival, and then they took him to Disney. So he had a ball. I know he enjoyed that big time. So it'd be a nice thing to do. And I know, James, you and your wife will be enjoying that a lot. So Gaylors, are you going on this? How about you, Mike? You going? Be nice to see all that. So we'll see. We're doing the bloggers coming up in 10 days. It's going to be an extremely busy cruise ship. A lot of stuff going on. Good morning, Scott. Mr. McNeil. Scott the Hummer McNeil. Good morning. I'm sneaking in from work. See you next week. Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. It's appreciated. Cool. I'm going with the link again, just in case. And boom, there we go. So one of those deals. Okay, we have an almost $700 future cruise credit, and she's willing to lose it rather than cruise for now. Oh, I don't know what to tell you, John. Maybe a cruise out of New York City. It might be, it's a lot closer for you. And I mean, you could always go either to Bermuda or out of New Jersey. You could leave on one of those Royal Caribbean cruises and go to Perfect K or the Bahamas, or another NCL and or MSC and go up to Canada. So I mean, 700. That's a lot of credit to lose. To tell you the truth, maybe call him up and see if you could work a deal and save it or something, or push it to another year. You might get she might feel better then, and you guys could go. And it all depends on the time of the year and the weather and all that. Because I know upstate where you at now, it's snowy and all that ugly stuff up there. So, I mean, I love snow. I love the cold weather. I love snow and all that, but my body does not. So I have to be complicated about it. So Carnival Radiance out of LA in a few weeks. Oh, check that out. George, when is it? What's the dates? Put him up so we could see who wants to check it out. She was quarantined on the last one. She's afraid. Well, I don't blame her. But the only way you're gonna get out of that fear is by doing it again. You just gotta put your foot forward, and John gave her all the support that you can, and she'll be all right. You just make sure that you bring your masks and stuff like that, and stay away from crowds, and hopefully, things will work out. My body's very complicated too. I have to be extremely careful what I do. I don't, I'm fully vaccinated, but still, I try to do the best I can to stay as safely as I can. So now they're at the hospital. They put the mask back on. So when we get there, if I don't have one, they provide me one. Even Alice has to wear one all day when she's there, out of her office. So it's just part of life. Things go with the flow. We home and go by myself. Well, it all depends how, if you can, if you're able to do so, do so. If you don't feel like doing it all by yourself, don't do it. So the L8 that he's talking about, it's going to be on the Carnival Radiance, May 6th through the 10th. Only 4 days. That's a short trip. I don't do less than 7, if anything. You just, taking the time and all that. I'd rather just take a whole week, whatever I can. Keisha, thank you. You have a blessed afternoon also. Take care. Be blessed. Good thoughts. And I'll see you in the next one. So I hope you have a great day. Master Drew, here we go. We got him on the link here. Jay has provided it, so you could go check him out. Yeah, that does. It happened to I know it happened to Joanna and Jody. Jody was out most of the cruise, I believe, and it also happened to Parker's on the Go. Brandon got apparently he had a test done on the cruise ship, and he became positive. So he spent a few days in a room by himself. So it's hard. I'm glad that his wife had family with her, so she had more company. But still, you want to be with your hubby, you want to be with your wife, and then you can. So that's why Alice doesn't want me to go by myself either, just in case something happens. 24 days before Celebration Cruise. Nice. On the new Carnival Celebration. Nice. I know some more guys are talking about the Jubilee in December, and I can't make it. We already February 6th through the 10th on the Carnival Radiance. Okay, but again, 4 days. Okay, so that's out of LA. Well, you're on that side of the country, though, makes it easy. Bebos, what you doing? There's checking out birds outside, and she's going crazy. Crazy cat. She's the diva of the house. So the wrong day. Okay. Got you. So it's February 6th through the 10th instead of May. All right. So, but that's around the corner already. So it's getting real nice. 7 or more for me, no less. What do you mean 7? We got cruising, cruising, to me, the same thing. 7 is the minimum I'll take. Our first cruise with me and Alice together, it was 9 days, and then our next one was 14 days. So this is the first 7 days that we're doing right now. Well, back in the 80s and 90s, when I was living in Miami, I used to do a lot of cruises out of Fort Lauderdale, mostly to the Bahamas and all that, like on a weekend stuff. So it was either 2 days, sometimes 3 days, sometimes just one night. Some of those cruises will go out on the 3 miles out just to do where gambling is allowed. And we hang out there all night. and then back in the morning, like around 6 o'clock in the morning, we'd be coming back to port, and then everybody, on their way to wherever they have to go. Yeah, I did back then. I was doing a lot of that, so a lot of those trips I don't recall much. I don't remember the ship. I remember some stuff about the casinos and some stuff there, but you know those ships were no longer. I don't think they're any longer around. They've been scrapped, sold, or whatever, and now the new ones. I have 52 days to win the Pride in March 12th. I believe that's the one that you're doing with uh, Sean. Hey, what are you doing? That's not eatable. That's cardboard. Sorry. My Pet was doing her thing, biting on a box. And she loves tape. I don't know what the deal is with the biting on the tape. It's incredible. She done it to the blinds here. She got strips. See that right there? So, right there. The spot that is missing. She cut it out so she could look out and keep an eye on squirrels and birds. Like she's gonna go outside, but she's an animal, she doesn't uh, care too much. Okay, so your May trip is 7 nights. Good. That's a much better cruise to me. This one's 7 that we have with uh, the breakaway with the bloggers. Then we're gonna be on the Prima in January next year, 24. Also another 7 day out of Galveston. So that's interesting. That's one ship that I really, 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 really want to be in it, and especially they had the go kart track in it, and I'm gonna be champion again because I'm already in the Bliss. They already have a plaque with my name and my mug up there in the racetrack area. So it's gonna be another one. Watch. Your book on the on the blurs. Okay. Yeah, you told me that you had to cancel. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. No worries. So eventually you'll be able to do in another one. Darian, here is your link. Like I said earlier, tomorrow at 6:45 in the evening, he'll be live. So let's go check him out and give him a good show. So together, me and Eddie are both on that. Yep, us two and a whole bunch of other creators. It's gonna be hectic. I think this cruise got out of hand when it comes to creators. I think they called it the bloggers because of the four that are doing the cruise ship, and I took it as a sign that said, "You're a blogger now. You need to be on this one." So me and a whole bunch of other people thought about it. So it's gonna be camera heaven. So be careful what you're doing because somebody will film you. And once you go on YouTube, is for life. So you don't have to live it. No big deal. Just go with the flow. Juice 0731, my friend from the Philippines. She might be still live on her channel right now, or later tonight she'll be on, which is our morning now. It's their evening for them over there. So we'll see. Mr. Joe says this trip in February will also tagging Knox Berry Farm prior to the. Oh, okay, so that makes more sense. You get to go to a park out there. I believe that Knox Berry Farm is east of LA before you get into the LA area. So it should be a nice, interesting part to do. So, hi, Mr. Mike Clock. Thank you. I know you were here for your lunch break. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us for a bit. I appreciate it. Thank cats. Yeah, I know. Check it out. This is why she does what she does. She did it to one of the blinds here on this side and both blinds on the front. I'm telling her. See? Scary cat. She's concentrated on something out there, and I was scared the living poop out of her. And the other cat, Pickles, she's over laying on top of the sofa on the other side, looking also. I kept the blinds down, but they're open a little bit. That's why they're not looking through the openings. But other than that, they would have done. They did the same thing over there. They did it in New York, and we should have learned our lesson when they did it at our apartment in Brooklyn. And now they did it again here. But it's not like they're going outside. They don't go outside. We could leave the door open, and they just gonna stick their heads out and look, and that's it. And if it's cold outside, forget it. Yes, Mr. Mike, have a great day. I know he's working right now. His new job that he started not too long ago, so he's doing great. Yes, helping hands for cruising. Yes. Oh, they're gonna have a marathon or some kind of thing that they're doing in February. I think it's February 19, like a telethon kind of thing. They're trying to raise money so they could bring at least 5 more couples or 5 more people, 5 more cruises. And this is how they get their money so they could provide for somebody that has never been on a cruise, and it's a helping hand to bringing them out, and that's gonna be great. And I hope James, that you and your wife will really definitely enjoy the cruise. And if you can, let me know if have you heard where you're gonna go, and if it's out of Miami also, and then also going back to Disney, or what's the plan, if you know anything about it. On our cruise, I guess I'm a blogger, want to be. Come on, Mr. Blogger, get in. I know there's still room, cabins available. That's what Alice told me a couple nights ago. We were looking at it. She says, "Oh, they still have some cabins." So, hey, you never know. We had a balcony on that one, and we end up. I know, but only because I'm on there at the same time. Okay. Hi, Mr. Mustard Drill. Enjoy your cruise in Wonder, and you're gonna hear all about it, all about the bloggers. Because like me, I'm gonna blog. Even every time I sit down to eat, yes, at least do the best we can. It will be a great cruise. Yes, that's one thing. I've never been on a Royal Caribbean yet, but I'm hoping that we will eventually one of these days to get on a Royal Caribbean. Hi, Cherry. How you doing? I hope Mr. C didn't give you too much of a hard time last night, Mr. Prime Time. So thank you for stopping by here and saying hello. James tells me February 9th through the 12th. Okay, I believe it might be a weekend. So let's wait for that and help him out. Donate what you can. A few bucks is better than nothing, and they'll appreciate it. So I'm gonna see. I know there's a schedule for bloggers to get in and help out. So I will probably be there one of those nights or days and help out with whatever I can to make sure that we contribute and help with the whole thing. Our cat would sit at the window and chatter. Yes, they do. It was so funny. If I screamed once and said the door trying to come back. Oh my Lord, poor kitty. See, the windows here are closed, even though we're at ground level. When we lived in New York, we were at on the 6th floor. So every time they went up to the window, they were mostly closed the whole time. But during the summer, well, we opened up the windows to get some air in because we only had AC in our bedroom. So we had a screen plus like a fence on it. Those guards that they have for kids, small kids. So even though the cats fit through it, at least that kind of like scared them, so they stayed back from it. So that was good. They didn't get too close to the to the window, even though the screen will not let them fall. But that was my only worry, that they get too excited because pigeons used to fly up to the window back before they remodeled the building. So I was afraid that Belle's here because she will go up to the window and be like, that was funny and scary at the same time. But I feel bad for that bird if that cat ever got to it. But they never did anything to any of the birds. And once the roof of the building got redone, no more pigeons. They closed down all the entrances and stuff like that. Who knows how many birds die up there? Who knows? But at least they stopped hanging around and coming over. So one of those good thing. Thank you, Jeff, for putting Destination Funds link. It's up. Much grazie. Mr. Silly Journeys. Don't forget, 8 o'clock in the morning, Monday through Friday. Journey Waits, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. I know it's Sharon, and I believe you're Gary, I believe. I think I got it right. I'm not sure, but if I don't, please let me know so I could get it right. Hello, Journey Waits. And hello to Chad and John and Jody. We got their link right here. So, all right. I told you guys about my health issues. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. And since we're talking about the bloggers, I am definitely. What am I bringing? I'm bringing a bunch of my Eddie Lugo shirts, about 3 pairs of shorts, which I'll probably be wearing one when we leave here next Saturday, early in the morning. It's only a 6-hour drive from us, so I say 6. It's 5 and change, but I need every 2 hours I got to stop somewhere and get out of the car, move my legs around, and get back in and keep going. So kind of know that, and we'll definitely stop for breakfast on the road. So yeah, probably about 6. I'm hoping to be in New Orleans next Saturday around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we could make it straight to the hotel and set in for the night. I know they have valet parking there, and 6 p.m. I believe we are meeting with a bunch of other bloggers that are in the same hotel. Howie Cruise, Huddle Adventures, Have Luggage Will Travel. They're not going on the cruise, but they are going to meet us there since they live in New Orleans. They're about 4 hours away, but they are coming over to spend the weekend also. So they're going to be there Friday and Saturday night. But on Saturday, that's when we are getting together. I believe Mr. Mike Clark will be part of it also, and some other people. So it's going to be a big group of us going to Dragos for the evening. It's a seafood restaurant. From what I saw with Allison, we checked out their menu to see what's going on. It's all seafood, most of it. I hope that it will not be too spicy. I gotta stay away from spicy stuff, so I just gotta be careful. I believe this is their probably their live on Saturday mornings, or a premiere that they got coming up. Select Journeys, check them out. No, my man, you're not late. You're never late. And nobody's late here. Don't worry. And by the way, happy belated birthday. Birthday was yesterday, so I hope everything went pretty good. You had a good time. You got your tacos and your brewski, and enjoy your movies or whatever the heck you feel like doing. So I hope you had a great time. Mr. Cruz Bet, Destination Fun saying hello. Same thing with Check and Select Journeys. And Mr. Rambler. Hello to everybody else again. And Cruz Bet. His link is up also. He's about 187 subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, check him out. Go give him some support. Give him a hard time too. No biggie. Just like me over here. And let I think I know I'm subscribed to everybody here, so I know probably everybody subscribed to everybody else. So you know it's a good thing. Mr. Chet or Mike, if you guys could put the link. John did it earlier. If you could do it again, the link to the Facebook group that they're having in October. Even though I'm not part of it, I've been promoting it. Also, helping out the cause for Mr. Bruce. Hold on. From Ocean to Ocean Travel and ACT. They're both in charge of that stuff. Happy Thursday. I'm working on one for Saturday. Oh, this is about the Ray Parade tomorrow and the Side of the Stroll, which we do on YouTube. If I think everybody here know about it, which is a series of videos back to back that we do on Friday afternoons. It begins 1 o'clock in the afternoon Saturday. I mean Friday, with Roy and Becky Travels. They go live from 1 till 2, and then at 2 o'clock they start the Ray Parade, which you hit throughout a link on the chat. You hit that link when the video finishes, and you takes you to the next one, and that is done until about usually 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then on Saturday evening, beginning at 6 p.m. is Silly Journeys to 6, and they go live from 6 till 7, and then at 7 o'clock it's a series of whatchamacallit, videos again. Also through the link that once the video finish, you hit the link and it takes you to the next. And every time you go to the next person, you say such and such a raid, which is the video before, and then we could continue and the subsequently till about from 7 till about 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock is usually the what happens. And then 9 o'clock is Griswold Becky family. He has either some kind of game or trivia or some craziness going on. Last night he had a show where he tried to get rid of Mr. Captain. He's been the king of trivia for the last year or so. He almost lost that crown last night by Danny's own kid, but who knows? COC, how you doing? Pleasure to see you here. Anything is possible. Welcome. I see your waves too also. So yes. And Cruz Pet says can't wait to check out our blogs from the bloggers cruise. It's gonna be so much blogging from that cruise, my man. It's gonna be incredible. Yep. CLX with the Side of the Stroll beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern, and 7 p.m. is the videos until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So check them out. A bunch of us are there. I'm on Saturday, and a bunch of us are moving from Friday to Saturday to make balance it out, because we were too many on Friday. Sometimes 5 o'clock and change came around, and we were still going. And they had a closing show live at the end, which was provided by RV Weekends. And he's no longer doing the lives on Friday. Just we do the videos now till about 4 o'clock, and then on Saturday we continue with another series of videos. If you are interested, get in touch with GGM Creates, which is Megan. She's in charge of both rounds of raids, so she's the one in charge. You go through her if you want to get it's a great opportunity. You get out there, you get exposed, people get to see you, people get to know you, you get your views on your video, You don't have to do it every week, but at least it'd be nice to be part of it, so you could continue helping yourself and helping others too. Because by you watching other people, you're providing them time, you're giving them support also. So that's what it's all about, helping each other, and helping everybody to grow at the same time. So it'd be a great opportunity to get involved. Brought in Cruz Bed, and he gained some subscribers out of that. I know he probably end up going to be bringing somebody else. George came in too. Somehow he got involved. Also, my Clark got involved, and it's a great opportunity. Your videos have to be between, I believe the minimum is 3 minutes up to 15, and you have to have it in within before hopefully Thursday or Friday morning, the latest, I believe. But the sooner you could get it in, the better. This way, Megan can give you a set time, because you have to be on depending which day you want to be in, and this way, you could get yourself settled, and get your video ready, and pin the next link of the video that's coming after you in your chat. Have it ready, and then just have fun and watch, and always make sure you leave a comment, and be part of it. I mean, it's and tell everybody else. Bring everybody else to come over and hang out. It's one great thing to do. Also, here's the link for Anything's Possible. 1977. I mean, to me, my best year has been 1979. Why? I went to high school. 1979 seems to ring a nice bell in my brain. So I know it's disco time back then, and yeah, high school, and I guess well, um, what do I remember? Yes, Lex, thank you for getting those links up. It's good that you all do the rates to meet and support other bloggers. Yes, every Friday and every Saturday evening, Friday afternoon, Saturday evening. And who knows, maybe one of these days we'll expand to something bigger. I keep hearing the ding that's on the Ray Parade. So they're getting people are getting ready for tomorrow, and letting some stuff get put the schedule of stuff done. Mr. Ocean to Ocean Travel. I guess your ears must be burning, because I've been talking about you all morning. Talking about I'm being promoting your cruise to in October for the Boost Cruise. Telling everybody that is in October 29 on the Carnival Glory, leaving out of New Orleans. I believe is Cayman Islands, Jamaica, and Cozumel. So please correct me if I'm wrong, so I could give the right info. I know there's about 10 to 12 bloggers already included on this trip. So it's little by little, it's becoming another small bloggers cruise. So, maybe it'd be nice to check it out. So I'm gonna have to talk to my wife and see if we could make it also. So who knows? We'll see. We'll see how time will tell. John, but thanks for getting that Facebook link. I wouldn't know how to find it yet. I will talk to you about it, how to do it, chat. It's very easy. But thank you anyway. And thank you, John, for putting it up. And that's for Mr. Ocean to Ocean, so he knows that we're pushing that, giving some promo to that thing. You're getting closer to your cruise on the Vista. Oh yeah, you and Andrew and little Chloe will be in the Vista. Unfortunately, I thought we were gonna meet in Roatan, I think it was, but Norwegian. Andrew made the right point that it's gonna go to the Norwegian island that is there. So we won't. I don't think we're gonna be any closer to you guys. But hey, you never know. We might run into each other somehow, or something crazy. Anything could be possible. You never know. Or if we don't, I know there's that cruise in to Alaska, June 15, 2025, out of Seattle. And I believe that Ocean to Ocean and Andrew, you guys are working on it. And somebody else maybe on that group. But me and Alex talked about it, and we still have some credits from NCL. So I believe that we're looking into that one also. Besides that, I know we're doing the Prima January next year out of Galveston. That cruise is in the NCL Encore, leaving out of Seattle. And we had the bloggers this time in 10 days. I know we have a meetup in Helen, Georgia, coming up in March now, March 10, 11, and 12. Germantown that I have always wanted to take Alice to, because Alice is she has German heritage. So I heard about this place a lot of times. Her family here has been to that place, and I wanted to take her last year when the last time she came down, and I was driving her back to New York, and I wanted to stop, but we left too late here to make it into the town and check it out, and so eventually we will go. So I mean, now I knew I wanted to go last year to their meetup, but I couldn't make it. Um, I was down here by myself, and I wanted to go with Alice because that's the main point that I want to go there to bring her. Trees are already dancing in my head. Come on, Jennifer. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Go with 1981, your year of yeah, 80s was. I mean, I can't complain about the 80s and the 90s, but the 80s to me was the best decade of my life. You know, that's when really got into rock music. I got into working with concerts. Uh, I was really good. I got good with my drummings. I mean, living in Miami was 1982. That's when we moved from Puerto Rico. We moved to Miami, and it was just and my eyes opened up. Uh, I did so much in the 80s. I finally got out of my shell. I was very shy. Miami opened my eyes big time. I mean, it was incredible how things changed back then. 80s. I mean, the music, the movies, everything. I mean, the clothing back then, the weird clothing. I mean, so much stuff. So it was incredible. I think my real first girlfriend back then, and oh man, it was just incredible. It was a time to be there, and I was to me, I was in the right time at the right at the right place at the right time. So, but hey, time keeps on ticking, so you just gotta move on. So for the bloggers, I believe I'm going to be bringing a bunch of my shirts, of course, because I want to promote my channel. Hello, Cheryl. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Say hello to Jeremy for me. Big hug to the big tall guy. Boy, that Jeremy is tall. Oh my lord! I think what 6'4", 6'5". I saw a video when the Prima made it to Galveston for the first time. He was out there. Um, Brian from How We Cruise were also there with Julie, and they were filming. And then in the distance, you see that some guy with a camera filming. And as soon as I saw that, I said, "Oh, that's Jeremy. I know that's Jeremy." And as they got closer to him, he turns around and says, "Oh, yep, that's Jeremy." Ah, you could see the difference between Brian and him. Forget it. I think I'm shorter than Brian, so I'd probably be like halfway to Jeremy anyway. So, oh well. hey, it's from my Spaniard background, that I'm a smaller size. But you know what they say, perfume comes in small packages because it's the good stuff. So my wife loves me anyway, so who cares? Who cares? Cruz Bad saying hello to Cheryl. Here we go, Cousin's Fun anytime. Check them out. They're Cheryl, did you hit 300 subs already? Please let me know. No, Eddie, I'm so sad. We're hoping to meet you all as well. Yes, come to Alaska with us. It seems like it's in the plans. We will be, you never know, we might end up meeting anyway, but Alaska is another chance. So we are really looking into it. We need to take care of our Prima cruise first and then start working on that Alaska. It's Alaska is on Elsa's bucket list. So she definitely wants to go there. I know her sister wants to go also. So we told her sister, start saving money. June will be it's going to be our wedding anniversary gift to ourselves. I turned 60 in January 2025. I wanted to go to Spain for my birthday, but it's going to be winter time over there. So I don't feel, in a way, I don't think my body will be comfortable being in Spain, even though I want to go there real bad. But the cold weather will probably slow my trekking around the city. So I'd rather go in warm weather. I don't know the time. So what we plan is we thinking of doing a Dutchland trip in September with some other creators. Darren is in charge of that one, so we're going to be talking to him in March about the whole thing. So hopefully we'll be able to go. So we're going to see him in Helen in March. Then hopefully we'll go on that trip in September 2024 to Germany. I know Alice wants to go back. She lived there for some time back in the 80s. Um, with her first relationship that she had. She there because the guy was military, so she was there for a while. So I would really like to take her back this time with me. So she still has family there in Munich. So I don't. We're gonna go to Heidelberg and all that. So who knows? We might get the chance to go meet with some of her or her family, see them again. After she's seen them quite a few years back, and be my first time so to go there. So it's one country that I always wanted to take a look into. So we probably it looks like we're going to be doing that, and then June will be the Prima, and then the trip to Germany. So since we're doing that, it's going to be a little bit over budget. Instead of me going to Spain in January or doing something crazy, we're probably end up celebrating my birthday uh, here, maybe in Atlanta. We'll see. We'll see. We still got time till we get there. We'll probably go to Alabama next door. It's only Alabama here is only 2 hours away. We could also go to Florida, another 3.5 hours. We're in Florida, so it could be. We'll see. We'll probably end up doing something locally, and then in June we'll fly up to Seattle. I have friends in Seattle that we could meet the night before, hang out with them, and then the next day get ready for that cruise. So definitely, this way she gets to go see to Alaska. I get to go also. We celebrate our wedding anniversary, and something number 18. We're we're gonna hit 16 now this June, and yeah, be at number 18. So nice. Yes, 18. Yeah, in 26. That's when we hit 20 years. 20 years of her dealing with me. Could you imagine? I don't know. I don't know how she does it. And this one doesn't stop today. What's the deal? All right, hold on a minute. I'll be right with you guys. Oh, container store clearance. Okay, good for you. And we have another. Yep. Megan says, all right, she's somebody in the schedule and working on links right now. Good. So the rate pair will be ready a little bit later today. Usually we get the schedule tomorrow morning. You know, there might be somebody that might add on a video or something a little late. So, you know, we'll see what happens. To Alaska so far, ocean to ocean travel, Embarkation Nation, cruising is fun anytime, JS Adventures, and possibly One Strong Adventures that I know of. Cruising might know of more. Excellent. Who's the Embarkation Nation? Who's that guy? I wonder who that guy is. Is it Andrew or Matthew? I wonder if there's a Matthew still available. We'll see. Bill? Okay, excellent. So nice. You see, this is becoming another blogger cruise, little bit by little, you know. So, you know, it's one of those deals. You can see it's been fun. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Chet. Appreciate it. Your time. We got it. So you go do your stuff, and we'll get you later. This cruise is going to Montego Bay, Grand Cayman, and Cozumel. Okay. Leaving October 29 out of New Orleans in the Carnival of Glory. So get in touch with Mr. Ocean to Ocean Travel, ocean2oceantravel.com, I believe, and or Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel, and get in touch so you get a quote from him, and he can hook you up and get you going, and hopefully they'll see you out there. So. Don't forget, do that. Same thing with you, Mr. Cruzbet. You might want to do that also. So, cruising is fun anytime. Hello, destination in Ocean to Ocean. And to Jennifer, you're going to Alaska. Alaska is June 15, 2025, out of Seattle. June 15 on the NCL Encore, which is a ship that I haven't been on, and I'm looking forward to it. I believe they also have a racetrack. Capiche? You know what I mean? I'm full of live now. How you doing? How's everybody doing on chat? Everybody's doing great. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Much appreciated. Oh, here's the Facebook group link to the Booze Cruise that Mr. John has provided for everybody to take a look and see it. It's in the chat, so if anybody hit it, be part of the Facebook group. There's a Zoom meeting in February 19. They're going to be talking about shirts, the trip, and a bunch of the stuff. I've been doing some designs that I want to provide for the give my input and see if what happens. So take a look. And then the June 15, 25, Encore leaving out of Seattle. Hey, 300. Nice. So cruising is fun anytime. Check her blogs out. Please go take a look. JNS Adventure is Jeremy. He did make he's over 500, so we'll still go take a look and see what's going on. Or Explorer Journey, Super Luxury. Any of you about Explorer Journey? Don't think I know about anything about Journey. But we have to take a look, and welcome. I believe you're new here, so welcome. Thank you for stopping by and coming in. And we have to check back with you and find out about that. So yeah, congratulations, Cheryl. And doing really well. Encore looks like a great ship. It is, Mike. It's a sister ship to the NCL Bliss, and we were on that one back in 2020. Beautiful. That those ships have the big glass windows. Can remember the observation deck. It's called, and it's like 2 floors of windows. I mean, they were built for Alaska. So when we went on the Bliss, we went to Southern Caribbean. I had never seen the castle in Puerto Rico from that point of view in such a big windows. I mean, it was amazing to get to see the castle from coming in. Like I transported myself to like a Spaniard ship back on those 1500s when they saw that castle for the first time. It was an awesome view, and I know for Alaska having those windows, the Encore and Bliss they're both the same. I mean, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful ship, and I can. I mean, it's like the Breakaway. It got remodeled, and it looks like the Escape, the one we did back in 2018, 2019. Me and Alice went on a cruise by together finally, and it was a beautiful. I fell in love with Escape. I mean, that's why I love NCL so much, and I mean, definitely, I'm telling you, it's check out the videos, and you can see all that good stuff. Uh, on the Explorer journey, I don't have an update on that right now, but it looks like I will do some research on it, and I will get back to you and let you know. And I also get it ready for next week's live next Thursday, and hopefully I'll give you an input on what's going on in there. Thank you for your question. Congratulations to Christine's Fun Anytime. Yes, another congratulations for that. Uh, that's a nice 300. So you're getting there. You just gotta keep networking, keep meeting people, keep making your lives, keep making your blogs, and always make sure that when you refer to your lives, it's Central Time, and then make sure that you say Central Time. So, unfortunately, I made the mistake on your first live that I went in an hour earlier because of the different time here. So I almost missed it. So I'm glad I realized. I said it has to be in the next hour, so I was able to be there for you. So just we have to know that if we're at a different time zone, to repeat the other one. Even I'm on the Eastern time zone. I say Eastern time zone for my times, and I also say if anything, it'd be 4, 5, 6, and 7 p.m. Eastern time. So because of the difference, so like Bruce is on the west side of the states, you're in the middle. I'm on the east side. So it's just make it easier, and for people to find us, and they won't get lost. The Galos again put the link to Mr. Cruzbeck. Appreciate it. Happy to subscribe. Oh, okay, cool. Embarkation Nation. Yes, there you go. Anything? You got yourself another connection here, Mr. Tranquilo. How you doing? It is really nice to see you. I hope you're still over in Turkey right now. You're probably doing your sales over there. So thank you for taking some time and saying hello over here. I see somebody else here new. Also, Pedrosa Travel. How you doing? Nice to see you over here. Welcome. Much appreciated. Oh, I like adventures. Of course, everybody does. So that's one of the deals we do here. I'm talking about my crazy adventures that I've been doing to keep myself out of trouble. Don't tell anybody, and keep on going and seeing what happens. And talking about trouble, when I go now on the bloggers, I'm bringing this with me, my GoPro and camera, regular camera. I'm planning to have my Nikon hooked up to this, so I could carry it better, and I have a microphone for it. This is one of the main things I'm gonna have with me on the ship. I'm also carrying this little thing here for my cell phone. that I got from Temu. I could also do both. Hopefully, if I could hook up my camera to this, the Nikon also, it'd be even better too. Because this thing has a light, a microphone, and a tripod on it. So it'd be very light to carry. And I'd be able to do some vlogging on this thing and take it everywhere. Even though I do have the walker with me, that maybe help me to hold it steady a little bit. That's why I got this one, because this one is very much easier to handle because it's the U shape, and then you just carry it and take it everywhere. And then also the base right here that you can set it up down. I do have a GoPro that I'm bringing also. I'm bringing a bunch of stuff. This one, I don't want to miss anything, so I want to capture as much as possible. So I also bring in this thing here. Hopefully, I could get to use it. We were gonna. I talked to Cruise Nuts, who are gonna be in Bloggers also. And they have a crew down in Cozumel where they do a lot of their drone footage. And I got in touch with Mike, and we were gonna do a run of their drone through the pier as we got out of the ship. Me and him and Alice and his wife Tracy. We're gonna get together and wait for the drone to come by. We all say hello to that. Of course, the drone will come lower to us and then fly over and keep going and filming the rest of the ship. But unfortunately, he find out that that crew is gonna be in Cancun that day, the day that we make it to Cozumel. They already have different things going. So unfortunately, so if I'm able to bring it and get this thing out of the ship, if they allow it to me, I'll be able to hopefully use it and do my own filming. Because I don't have any excursions going on in any of the ports. Mike Clark did rented a golf cart. I believe it's in Costa Maya. So we'll probably so far me and Alice will hang out with him. I don't know how long we're gonna have the golf cart or how crazy we're gonna be. So my main thing, I want to have some tacos in Mexico because I know I had them in California. California is a way different taste from here in the eastern side. Nothing like Taco Bell. Those tacos will not taste nothing like that. It's a much different deal because a lot of the of those whatchamacallit, the flour tortillas and all that, they're made in the restaurant, which is not like in these other places that you go and buy your tacos or whatever, and they're already made. But by them making them there, you could taste the difference on the flavor and the taste of the meat, the way it's cooked and all that. And I don't like that much hot stuff in it, and I mostly like just maybe some lettuce, some chopped tomato, sour cream, maybe a few onions or something like that, some cilantro and al pastor. That's how I really like my tacos. When I was working in California, we went to a bunch of Mexican restaurants over there, and I was able to taste, have a lot of stuff to have. I mean, oh my God, nothing like Chipotle or Taco Bell. I mean, it's a big different taste. They much healthier and well, they do use a lot of salt and stuff in their meats and the sauces and stuff. But I mean, it's a big difference. So I want her to see the different tastes, and finally we're gonna be in Mexico. So the closest I've been to Mexico is San Diego. I went to I was working in San Diego, and I drove down to to a town called Chula Vista. It's about 20 minutes from the border with Mexico. When I picked up the car, they told me, do not take the car to Mexico. Whatever you do. I'm like, who says that I'm going to Mexico? Well, we just got to tell everybody. So, right there, I knew I couldn't go. So I wasn't going to go anyway by myself. No. If I go, it's going to be with a big group, of a whole bunch of guys. So we could stay out of trouble. Yes, please. Hit the like button. Hit it like it's 1999. Smack it, smack it, smack it hard. Capiche? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Yes. Alaska is cold, but it all depends. That's why their season, I believe, is from May to September. Mr. Bruce, am I right? Or is it shorter than that? So I think that's why. I think after September that's it. They're done because of the change of the temperatures and all that. It might get a little bit a little more rough. Yes, Mr. Pedrosa, I'm scared to go to Alaska in July on a Norwegian Bliss. You're gonna love the ship. The place is beautiful. It's built for that, for Alaska. Make sure that if you don't have a balcony, you go to the observation deck, and you get to be all that stuff. So it'd be pretty interesting. Even if you have if you see whales or whatever out in the ocean, it'd be a nice area to be at. So definitely. Whatchamacallit in June. June 2025. We're hoping to have a group to go. So definitely on the Encore, which Encore is the sister to the Bliss. So it's technically the same ship. So I definitely want to be on that cruise. And we'll see, So let's see how time goes and we get to do all this stuff. I believe this is the link to Cruising's Fun Anytime. If anybody wants to check her channel out, she does lives, she does videos and good stuff. Also about cruising and traveling. And her husband Jeremy has JNS Adventures, another channel that also provides lives and videos about cruising. So check them out. So Alaska in September on the Western Seas. Oh, okay. So Mr. Cruzbet is going to go there again. I believe that's one of your trips that you like the most, to go to the side of the world. So one of these days, we need to go to the Caribbean, Mr. Cruzbet. So have some good times. He looks like an awesome ship. My wife she's been on Royal Caribbean back in 2010 with her 5 sisters. They all got together and went to the Bermuda from New York City. So they had a great time. 7 days out there, having a good time. So they enjoyed it. Yes, Mike. The 2025, June 15, 2025. On the Encore. Get in touch with Bruce. He'll let you know. Definitely it sounds like a tempting cruise to go on. Yes. Well, we're gonna be there. Embarkation Nation's gonna be there. Bruce and Cindy will be there. Bill might be there also, from what Jennifer put up earlier. So hey, check it out. You never know. See, and how Cruise are thinking about it. Look at that. Even Amanda and Josh and Brian and Julie might be on that one too. So, man, it's getting good. It's 2 years away. Plenty of 2.5 years away. So it gives you plenty of time to plan your stuff out. Connect to you, Aguilers. We'll check some videos soon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Tranquilo. I appreciate your doing that. And here we go. My ocean2oceantravel@gmail.com is his email. So get in touch with him, and he can give you some quotes. and we're gonna keep this guy busy. So I know we're keeping him busy for October already. Now working on June 25, and whatever else is in between. It'd be nice to get a big group. Great host, yeah, around here for 2 weeks. Good. So you're in Turkey then. Nice. You're coming over to the States eventually, right? To Miami or Florida, well, whatever part you want to be down there also. It's a cool retreat. Yes, I sure hope so. But I'm kind of looking at this one, the little one. It's a small, but yeah, definitely. This definitely would be a plus. Because I'll be able to hold the camera pretty good. This was like $40 in Amazon. So it's not that bad, and holds that type of two different cameras, plus the cell phone, and a light on a microphone. So it's not bad for $40. And this one comes with the light. I got this light for $7-8 on out of Temu, and it got here within a week. I mean, for the price, I cannot complain. If it breaks, it breaks. Try it out and get another one. Includes a microphone, fits all smartphones, fits a camera from 9.5 centimeters, which is up to 3.75 inches. So it might be a smaller camera than the one I have, which is the Nikon 3300. It requires 2 AA batteries, which is not bad. Tripod, microphone, lit lamp, and user manual, which is batteries are for the flash. So right there, that flash. If I don't use it on this thing, I can use it on that one. I also have I could use that microphone, and I have a different one that I can use with that suck that comes in for the wind. But this is what I really, really would love to use. This right here. I believe this will elevate real nicely, and I'll be able to do some nice shots of the ship. Just I paid like $25 for it. So I mean, it's not excellent, excellent quality, I don't think. But as long as he gets the job done, I'll be happy. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. And if I don't get to use it this time, I'll get some of my travels here in the States. I'll be able to take it with me and do some filming. I'm bringing shorts, definitely shorts. Maybe one pair of long pants. So in case I have to go to a restaurant, like you said, what it was a chicks. So and was wondering when you thought on the cruise. Okay, you're welcome, sir. I'm glad I went ahead and described it. I'm bringing one pair of long pants because I know we have a dinner at Moderno when we go to the breakaway. But if we go to the main MDR, I will definitely have to wear long pants. And I like to be in shorts because it's extremely comfortable for me, even if it's 20 degrees outside. My legs don't move good enough in long pants. Shorts, I'm more flexible. But some areas you gotta wear long pants. I'll be ready for it. Things like 3 shirts for that, just in case we go to another dinner or something on one night. Alice likes to dress up. Since we're out, might as well dress up, So during the day, I'll be wearing my shorts and shirts. Nighttime, I wear my long pants and shirts to be comfortable. It's only 7 days, so we always overpack. It's just the way we are. I'm bringing all this stuff. Laptop, I'm debating if I'll take it or not. I got enough camera, the storage things for the pictures. I'm bringing a whole bunch of those with me, the little ones and the regular ones. I got a bunch of them. I'm also bringing thing where you could do storage film in it. So I have an adapter that could add to the phone and send it over. I could always put it on Google Photos also. So, but I want to I want to have a lot of footage. I want to do a lot of stuff. And then once we get back, I have Filmora downloading to the computer. This way I could finally start using Filmora, and do some blogs. Because right now I've been using my phone to do all the filming that I do, and I need to expand. It's on my cell phone. It's just like this much in the middle. That's all the video I'm able to get because it's black on both sides, and it shorts the view. So I'm hoping to, once I do all this filming, to have a wide open screen that I could maximize and show more of the stuff that I'm recording, filming, and stuff like that. So, we'll see. The main little things here and there, your stuff that you use, your toothpaste and stuff like that. That's technically, some of that stuff that we're taking also. My pills, I definitely have to take my pills with me. Otherwise, I could run into trouble. Of course, our passport, even though I know in a lot of these places you don't need to show it, but I like to have it, and I carry it on me 24/7. The only time I don't carry that thing is when I'm taking a shower or if I'm in a pool. But other than that, I carry that thing everywhere because, you never know what could happen. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cheryl. And yes. So she said, thank you. So that's why. Rose, run here. Yes. Oh, I saw that earlier. Let me check down here. Jennifer, are you still here? Oh, I had to step away for a bit. No problem, Shannon. You come back and go and all that good stuff. Yes, Mrs. Tranquilo, we're gonna hit Costa Maya on this cruise in the next 10 days. We're leaving out of New Orleans. We're gonna go, I believe, Costa Maya first, then Roatan. I believe we're hitting the Norwegian Cay out there island also, and on the way back we stopped in Cozumel and then back to New Orleans. So it's 4 days, 4 ports, and the rest on out on the sea, which is the deal. I believe in Costa Maya we're gonna have a rental golf cart. So far that Mike Clark got, we're gonna be with him, maybe somebody else wants to come along. And we'll do some running around, and I want to do some filming out there while us we're driving all over the place. Get some taste some food, and I know Naughty Cruiser is gonna be out there too with a whole bunch of people. Scott McNeil and a whole bunch of other bloggers and people that are gonna be in the cruise also, friends of his. And I believe we're all gonna be wearing pineapple sunglasses to running around all over the place. So it should be an interesting blog. So I'm telling you, just once we get back, middle of February, start keeping an eye on blogs. Gonna be some interesting stuff. EECC Travels gonna be there. Sharon at Sea and La Lida Loca are part of the group that got it together, along with Josh Hakum. I believe he's travel with Josh or something like that. I believe it's his channel. Those the 4 that got this group together, and it just blew out of proportion. It's gonna be blogger heaven. I believe a lot of them are gonna go to Mr. Sancho's in Paradise Beach also. So I'm not going to either one, but I'm gonna remain in port. So I wanna film around the port so I could get a sense of what's around the port only. And so this way we'll definitely, or on our next cruise in the Prima, when we get back, then we could do some excursions because we've been to the ports already. So we'll see, we'll see what happens. Maybe something out of the blue happens and we end up doing something small. think I know there's a cruise around town in a trolley or something like that. I'll do something like that. It has to be something passive where I'm sitting and relaxing, and chilling, Chances Travels, here's your link. Everybody check her out. She's also a new beginner here. She's part of she recently came to the family of bloggers that we've been running. So let's go check her out too also. See how she's doing. Thank you. I hope you are having a great day. Yes, I hope everybody's doing great today. Mr. Lloyd Jones, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Chewy tortilla, fresh like summer tomatoes. Yes, I'm definitely getting some tacos. I mean, I need to be nice and careful with my cars, but once we get out there, anything's possible. Alexandria was especially Coronado Island, and I have been to Chula Vista. Yes, yeah, Chula Vista is the closest I've been to Mexico. I went down there to stop at the time Toys R Us was still open, and I wanted to check out their Hot Wheels. Back then, I used to call it Hot Wheels, and that's the closest I got to Mexico. So I'm finally gonna put my foot in it. And we tried, yeah. We were doing some work in what's the name? Santa Ana. We were working on Pep Boys, a remodel of a Pep Boys, and we were gonna go to Tijuana that night. A whole bunch of us. I mean, I'm talking, it was like 14 of us. Everybody got ready, and then at the last minute, the guy that was gonna take us down there, that's been there and was gonna drive us down there, I think he got cold feet, or one of the top managers got to him and said, because that was gonna be trouble. I knew a lot of us were gonna get tipsy and come back, and who knows? Me with this face would have been put in jail. Because it's like every time I go to work on the west side, they always ask me, "So, what part of Mexico are you from?" Mexico City. I don't know, something like that. So, no offense to anybody, but Oh, April to early October. Okay, that's the season in Alaska. So far the trip is in June, so it should be a nice weather. Same in latitude as UK. They get warm currents from Japan. Wow. Okay, that I did not know. Thank you, Joe. Hello. Very nice to know. Going to Alaska in May. Hope the weather is decent. I do have a balcony, small fortune for a solo traveler, but it'd be worth it. Yes, it'd be worth it. Especially with the balcony, that's why it's a little pricey. Going to Alaska, everybody wants to have a balcony. We don't really do balconies, even though we did have one for now the breakaway, but we end up stepping back and we took an inside cabin. We saved so much on that balcony that we end up paying up the cruise on the credit that we got back from it. So it was a nice win-win. If we want to, see whatever outside, we just go up to the little deck and hang out from up there, and it's the same thing, So just gotta bring myself a cup of coffee for me and a nice cold, nice drink for Alice. Either water or a soda pop, something like that. We be okay, Just the way I see it. So, but hey, you want a balcony? That's your priority. You can have whatever you have. You should join us on the incident call June 15th. Yes, they're setting up a group cruise. So Jennifer and Bruce from Ocean to Ocean, they're getting the stuff together. So check it out. Sorry, longitude. Okay, no problem, Lo. But again, it's something I don't know. In September, it was an ocean ship. Okay, good. So you go. That's what we plan to. Well, we're gonna go to Germany in September, so should be some cool weather out there. But we'll be prepared for that. So you know, going on a holy tour, Alaska and Africa Safari. So my expensive cruise are booked for 2025. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon. So, well, eventually we'll catch up in another cruise with you catch up with somebody. No big deal. Just keep doing your networking, so your channel will grow and you get to meet people, and people will get to know you. So just keep doing that. Australia. It's I don't know about that place. I think I'd rather go to New Zealand than Australia. Australia is just too flat, too hot. I won't go in the water. Too many gray sharks when it comes to that out there swimming. No. Well, that sounds great. Yes, it sounds very good. Where you go? Okay. And I'm still leaning towards the Blues Cruise, though, even though I will just be getting home from Rome. I would love to meet everyone. Rome. With the people and the Senate. With the Senate and the people of Rome. That's what I remember from Gladiator. So one of those seals, Yeah, me too. But I want to go to Spain first. The idea is to go to Spain like 3 days earlier. Go to especially spend the time in Barcelona. And from Barcelona, jump on the cruise and then go to Czechoslovakia or Czechoslovakia, whatever that is in Rome, and then visit a couple ports there. I believe it was to Greece also, and then all the way back to Spain, and then from Spain, fly back to the States or to Mediterranean, stay on the boat and come back on the ship. Which that's what I would love to do, but I think we're gonna have to do that once Alice retires. Right now, no. All she has maximum is 3 weeks a year, so I don't want to push my luck, So yes, come on, hood. It'd be nice to be there. Yes, come on, Chancellor Chavos. There you go. Ocean to Ocean wants you to be on the Boost Cruise. All right, cool. He said toupee. No, I don't have one right now, so not yet. So not looking forward to one either. Your ears, my mouth. Sometimes, I said the wrong thing too, so don't feel bad. Sometimes my wife tells me, "What did you just say?" This is the problem when you speak too many languages. Sometimes my pronunciation gets mixed up, and I'm thinking of something else when I should be saying this or that. So figure that out. Who knows? It's football. Oh my lord! Look who's here, Mr. Z. Let's see if I could do a tempting thing here. Hold on. Look what just happened. Look what went on the chat, Mr. Z. Oh my lord. He's here hanging out. Always heat up tacos El Gordo, Mr. Pampas, while I'm in Tijuana. Oh, so you've been to Tijuana. I definitely got to go with you. I definitely got to go with you. If I could ever sneak out and Alice lets me go to Mexico by myself, which I doubt it, I'll definitely go with you, Mike. Definitely. You could get me, you get on the trouble yourself and I walk away. Because me, I could pass for Mexican and I could speak for like one, so I'll be able to get out of trouble. Mr. C, how you doing? Saying hello to everybody. To Cruz Bet. We have his link up. He's around 355, I believe, or 365 last night. That he was boosting it up. So hey, you're not subscribed to the man, go ahead and check him out. He does a bunch of lives during the week. And talking about the man, he's right here. How you doing?
Yo, yo, yo. Edward is in the house. The house here. The house here. The house here. What's
You're
up,
in
man?
La Hacienda. I'm in my house.
What's up, man? What's
Doing good.
going
How you
on?
doing?
How you doing?
I got the results from the ultrasound. Everything's clear. I went to do my cardio therapy this morning. What a nightmare! They really
Yeah.
worked my behind this morning. I got to sweat a lot. Legs began to hurt at the beginning, but I was able to deal with the pain and get. I jumped on the treadmill as quickly as I could to alleviate the pain, and it did help me out. So I
Okay.
did 15 minutes on
Oh,
treadmill, and then I did a slight workout.
well,
So everything cool.
all right. This thing's messing up. Okay.
There
There we
you go.
go.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
no problem. I gotta go back next week. 3 more days: Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And then the following week I won't be going because I'll be on the bloggers. Finally
Yeah.
here.
You
10
be
more
you be
days.
you be eating those hamburgers.
No, 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 no. Who
Oh,
knows?
come on, man. You gotta eat
That's
it.
why.
You gotta eat.
Oh,
You gotta
well,
have
yeah,
at least
definitely.
one.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
gotta have at least one guy's burger.
I mean, I'm on the NCL. NCL doesn't have guys.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're on NCL.
Yeah, but
We keep
they have some good
forgetting.
other stuff there too. We're going to Moderna, which is churrascaria, a Brazilian restaurant, which all
Mm,
meats. I'm gonna enjoy that. We did that on Scape. I mean, on the Bliss last time. It was excellent. So I'll definitely be eating some steaks and stuff.
ooh, I just
You
tried
know,
out my tripod here.
wow.
So give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. In, out.
You trying to do a quick escape?
Well, I tried to do something. Trying to do something new. 2020, 2023 stuff. So, Edward, so you ready for your cruise?
Yes. Oh, Miss Andrew's here. What's up, Andrew? Hello, just popping in real quick. So yes, hello. He sent hello to you also, Mr. Z.
Oh, Andrew, aka
Yeah.
Matthew.
Matthew's no longer around. He got canned. So, but I think he's still around. He might.
Yeah.
I think they're still using for something. You know.
Well, yeah, because he was showing some pictures, and I was like, okay, you're gonna get in trouble. You gonna be on lockdown. I think he's still in lockdown. But yeah, so Eddie, are you so excited? Have you started packing on your cruise?
Oh no, not yet. Maybe like 2 days before. That's when you
Uh,
start talking. But
I
I got
can.
everything set aside that I'm taking. So all I gotta do is just bring the. Alice brought the luggage down from the loft, and all I gotta do is just pop that thing open and throw everything in there. And talking about that, talking about cruising, Mr. Bruce is in the house. How you
What
doing?
is going on?
You can
What is
hear now.
happening? Ocean,
You can,
ocean.
yeah, you can hear now from the main man about the boost cruise. So he's gonna let us know all about it.
The booze cruise. Everyone needs to go on this cruise. It is going to be absolutely fabulous. It's going out of Galveston on the Carnival Glory.
New Orleans.
Or New Orleans, yeah, on the Carnival Glory out of New Orleans. And it is
Oh,
going to some fabulous ports. And it's going to be great. There's got a lot of great people going on it. So everyone needs to book it if you can.
I saw that there's like 12 creators already on the
Uh,
boost.
mhm.
So
Oh, okay.
Actually, I believe there's more that it just hasn't
been updated.
been. Yeah, there's at least 12. I think there might be some more that are looking at it,
Yeah.
So it's hard to say, but we're up to almost, I think it's close to 70 people going.
Wow, nice. So who's doing the reservations? You, Ocean to
I
Ocean
am.
Travel, and who else?
Felicia is.
Alicia from SCT Adventures.
Yep. Jeremy can book.
From JNS Adventures.
Yep. I can't think of everybody. I keep forgetting all the TAs. But those are the main. Those are three I know of. Myself, Felicia, and Jeremy.
Cool.
Felicia.
I'm gonna have to end up making a blog where I'm gonna add all the travel agencies involved in it, so everybody could be enjoying part of it, and people will know who to get in touch with and get their stuff going, so we could all make a big group and go. And hopefully,
yep. So we are doing a meetup the night before. I'm in the process of finalizing getting a block of rooms at hotel there, so that people that are coming in early, we're working on getting a discount. So finalized.
I'm just trying I found me a tripod.
Okay.
So yes.
Hopefully it all works out.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at here. Okay. I'm free. Free falling. Getting ready for the challenge of Bruce. Get ready.
And
Are you
then,
still thinking?
what's that?
Are you still thinking about it?
Yes.
Okay.
I probably won't do the full thing, but I may do half. How about that?
Half will be good. Yeah. Half will be saving me. Yeah. Half. Okay. We gotta try to figure out when are you free, because I'm gonna do it live tonight, probably.
At your 8 p.m. one.
Prime time.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Deion Sanders owns the rights to that, right? Just so
yeah,
you know.
but me and DR he sticks with his ESPN and NFL, and I'll do mine.
Okay. Yeah. Z Law wants to know if you build that out of Legos.
Yes, my baby. That is my baby. That's I think I have almost 4,000 Legos on that thing. It's my pride joy. That's what I do as far as the substitution for not doing that drinking. So I've been working on that for the past couple of days.
Good.
But it's a long process. It's not even done yet. It's not halfway done yet. I got a lot more stuff to do on it, but it's let me give you a tour, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, while you do that, I'm gonna say hello to Moonlight Adventures. They're here. Congratulations again. They a few days ago they hit the 1K mark. They are going to be enjoying part of that, the benefits of being YouTube. Congratulations once again. And only see falls asleep watching TMC. Well, yeah, he probably does. Look at it. What do you got there, C?
This is my Lego space battleship I'm building.
Okay.
I've been doing it for like 5 years. It's a hobby of mine that, instead of eating too much or drinking too much, I used to work on that.
Yeah.
And then so I'm gonna return into doing that. I might do some live feeds on that one too. So
there you go. That'd be something interesting.
I started my third channel. I'm working on getting ready to start a third channel. This channel's gonna be my daily vlogs of what I do during the day.
Okay.
So go find out. And thank y'all guys. We hit the 365 mark.
Cool.
365 subscribers.
Very cool,
Nice.
Z.
Nice.
So I'm over a third away to get to 1,000. That is all totally awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta thank you guys for Eddie for helping me and Ocean to help me a lot. Doing the StreamYard Live podcast and everything like that. Oh no, I
and Destination Fun and Jennifer from Vacation Nation.
oh yeah, Jennifer,
Matthew. Don't forget Matthew.
Matthew is the problem.
Oh, Matthew was a problem for Andrew and Jennifer, not for you.
No. Jennifer's cool, and Matthew is a different story because he likes that stupid PlayStation. With that despite.
I like PlayStation 2.
All
right,
I forgive you, Eddie, because you're a former. You're a former me. You're a former. For 22 years, former. So I forgive you. Andrew has the.
And I'm older than you too, so.
Yeah. Well. So, Ocean, man, I know you've been busy a lot. Have you heard any information about MSC Cruises when they're going to come to Galveston?
No, no. There's been no announcement as to exactly when they're coming to Galveston. They just did the agreement not too long ago, so they have to figure out port wise and everything what they're going to do. So no.
So it's official. They're going to build a port in Galveston.
Yeah, they made an agreement with Galveston. Yes.
All right. Now that you're talking about Galveston, earlier in the chat, I had a person here ask me about updates on Explora Journey, a super luxury. Have you ever heard anything about that company?
No, but I will research that one.
Because that's what I told the person. Said I have no idea.
We like doing those, sharing information.
Yeah.
About different cruise lines. So we will look. What one's that called?
Explora Journey.
I heard of that one before. That sounds so familiar. It's an old cruise line.
I never heard of that.
It's an old cruise line. I think it's based out of Miami, and I think they're going to try to come to Galveston. I used to get back years ago. I used to get if you only had to pay the taxes, the port fees, you get a free cruise. There's some kind of campaign like that long time ago.
Yeah,
but I never did it because I had to pay the taxes, the port fees. So yeah, but Ocean. Since this big cruise coming out in Jubilee, I'm gonna talk to Derek and see if we can do like a theme. I know it's gonna be Christmas, but we gotta do like a theme night, like a 70s, 80s, or whatever night. And me and Bill. Oh yeah, and you know what's gonna happen when me and Bill get onto the karaoke. It's gonna be
yeah. No, definitely, you gotta film that stuff.
Oh man, you gotta
love that. Especially that running back. Yeah.
Wendy dance. The Wendy dance.
What is the Wednesday dance? What is that? How did that came out?
It's a TV series called Wednesday. It's the Wednesday, the little kid from the Addams Family. Now she has her own show.
Oh, okay.
And she saw like an outcast, and she goes out to a concert, and that's when she started doing the Wednesday. That's what they call the Wednesday. It got real popular real quickly.
Right.
Real quickly.
I'm gonna have to Google it and see what's that all about. So we'll see.
Yeah, tell Bill every time you see Bill, say, "Hey, when you gonna do the Wednesday dance?" He's gonna start laughing out loud. But
it's gonna cracks me out.
Yeah, it cracks me out when we try to do it. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna have this cruise is gonna be the highlight of my life.
Yeah. Little by little.
It's gonna be.
Let me start to your favorite couple. Hello to everyone in the chat and the panel. Your favorite couple. Thank you for stopping by. It's appreciated, and everybody is doing good right now. So hello.
Yeah, Eddie's doing good. I mean, me and Eddie, we talk about it a lot over the years. What you went through over the years. When you were doing your stuff, and then I finally realized when I hit rock bottom. Well, Ralph knocked at my door and said, "Hey, what are you doing? Why are you on the floor? I can't get up." So, but you know, it's a man. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. Don't keep doing what you're doing, man. I mean,
I have to.
yeah,
Well, if I go back, I'm not gonna be here.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing is a lot of people don't understand. It takes something to happen to realize what you're doing and what you're doing is wrong, and it could ultimately kill you if you don't stop.
You know, I got stopped on time, and I was told I was given a final deal. You know, either stop or die.
Yeah.
I stopped. You know, I took the better part of the deal, and you know, I'm still here. So, amen. I mean,
Cool.
you're not an alcoholic, so you can walk away from it. Just the willpower has to be there, but it's completely up to you. Whatever you decide to do, because it's your life. Whatever you want to do. So you already got a little scare. I mean, that should be more than enough. So
it's a wake-up call. Basically, that's what it was. It was a wake-up call, and I wasn't ready for it, but it happened.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's time for me to get back in shape. Get back in shape, and
yeah, I'm working on it already on that too. You know,
get back in shape, and then watch out, ladies. If I get back in shape, get rid of this hair. Watch out.
That's healthy. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Mike, thank you for putting that. Cruz Pez says here, looks like
Sounds good, but my email address
out of Miami
is Bruce
as well.
oceantoolsandtravel.com.
Much appreciated, Mike, for putting that up and giving us a heads up.
Yeah. So,
Cruising Scene, they're here. How you doing? You guys are back. Good, thank you. Thank you for coming back over.
All right, no problem, bro.
Yeah. We got Mr. Z on the panel and Bruce from Ocean to Ocean Travel talking to us about their one of their cruises coming up in October 29 out of New Orleans on the Carnival of Glory for the Boost Cruise. Gaylor said that their last drink was July 17, 1988.
Wow.
Excellent. Mine was sometime in summer of 1999. I don't recall the exact date, but I just happened to be in Puerto Rico when it happened. And then when I flew back to Miami to go back to work, I went to see my doctors, and my doctor told me whatever they told you in Puerto Rico is the deal. So you better be done. And I went cold turkey. So that's been it. And then when I married Alice and I told her who I used to be, she says to me, if you ever come home smelling, like not drinking, smelling, after you're stopping, you're you know what, out of here. So
I'm out of here. Yeah.
So
Bruce, let me ask you this question real quick.
In talking about that, she's saying congratulations to the Gators.
Let me ask you this question real quick. Now, since so this is gonna be the Jubilee is gonna be the first sailing, and we're gonna be the first people to be on there. Do you think they'll have the Starlink hooked up and ready to go, since they're not gonna be able to test it? It's gonna be tested when we get on the cruise ship and start sailing.
Yeah, they should. I mean, so one thing I found out, which I did not realize, is Carnival had actually started switching their stuff over in December.
Really?
And the Jubilee is under construction right now, so they're definitely putting other stuff to it.
Yes, I do anticipate that the Jubilee will have Starlink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not going to be real tested because, you know, when they go to the transatlantic, you know, bring it over to Texas, there ain't going to be, you know, it'll just be the crew on there. There won't be actually vloggers on there. And the first time they're going to try to vlog, I hope the system don't get shut down or slow down.
Well, they will have tested on other ships by then, so I'm sure that hopefully by then they'll have all the kinks out and it'll just be a smooth thing.
You know, Z, once they start talking about they're making the changes because they have already done all the setups and things that they need to do to adapting to the ships, and all the tests that they got to run. Because remember, that's a satellite way up there. All they have to have is the
thought I had changed
antennas,
that.
set up to
Go in there
catch that signal and
period.
distribute through the
Let
ships.
me know.
As long as they
Yeah,
have all the signals throughout the antennas throughout the ship already built and put together, it should work out fine.
Yeah, I'm getting excited. Is it too early to get excited about a cruise, guys?
No.
No,
I'm
it is
excited.
never too early to get excited for a cruise. And once I book one, I don't sleep. 'Cause then the
Yeah.
anticipation starts. So I haven't slept in like 4 years.
Come on, Lord. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes I go to Sea Lake Journeys in the morning, and you're already there. I mean, and it's a 3-hour difference between me and you. And
So
you're
I
already
go to
up.
bed sometimes at 11 o'clock our time, and I'm up by 4 o'clock in the morning our time.
Uh-uh.
But that goes all the way back to when I was in the military. You
Well,
know,
yeah.
and Josh is in here knows there's times you don't get a whole lot of sleep, especially when you're pulling guard duty and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So,
No naps?
no naps. Cruise vet we
Oh.
know this too. Yeah.
Man, see, I admit I take naps because when you get older and you don't do a lot of stuff, you get tired easily, and so yeah. So I'm excited with the Carmen Jubilee. I think we're gonna have some fun. Me and Bill. That's what it's gonna be. Me and Bill we're gonna be the host of the show.
Bill's gonna keep you in check.
Oh yeah, he'll keep me a chat, but I'll probably lose him. I'm gonna say, "Hey Bill, I'm gonna go over here and go over here." No, I think it'd be good to go, man, because
Now he's gonna let you go. So
well, because he got his thing, and hey, you never know. I might have a friend with me because if you get two people, hey, you never know. Hey, I might have a girlfriend. I don't know. With all this, the thing is about working out. What is your workout routine, Eddie? Since we got you.
my workout routine is 0.
I mean,
Nothing. This is my workout routine. But now that I'm doing cardiac, it's an hour 3 times a week. Where I go drive to the hospital. They evaluate my. They take blood out. They do blood pressure. I have to connect a monitor to myself with some of this stuff here. 3 spots through the chest, 1 near my pacemaker, 1 over here on this side, and 1 by my liver. And
see, I didn't know. Oh, I did not know you had a pacemaker.
Yeah, I have a pacemaker. I had that monitor with me hooked up to me through the entire hour. This morning I walked on the treadmill for about 15 minutes. I did a cycle for about 4 minutes because my left knee I was in pain. I stopped, and I did arms for about 12, and then I walked the track for about 15. Every time I stop, they check my blood pressure, and then at the end, we do a cooling workout where we go sit down, and everybody extends and flex, stuff like that, and then check my blood pressure again. Everything gets put on the record, and then we're out of there.
Yeah, that's what
next time.
Yeah, that's what I did because I had to recover from COVID. I had to do physical therapy, and that was just it was total chaos. And then I said, okay, I don't need it anymore. And then I started eating too much, and then that's all that things. And then finally I went to my doctor, and I got on a scale, and I weighed hate to say this last year, my heaviest was 357 pounds.
Wow.
Yeah. That's my heavy.
Right now, I'm on my heaviest at 255. I've never been this big, you know. And it bothers me because I was like 230 something back in November, and I knew in December I was eating too much. I knew it myself, you know, and I keep hitting myself in the head. So you know, don't overdo it, and I overdid it. So now it makes it harder.
It's a combination of you eating and probably your medication you're taking. I know you take
Yes,
a lot of
yes,
medication,
yes.
and
Yeah.
I was doing that, and then I realized I don't need some of the medication they were giving me, so I cut. Only medication I have right now is for blood pressure and asthma. And that's all I had. The other ones I got rid of it because I was just pounding the pounds. I was and realized I was doing it to myself because I was drinking 2 liters just about every day.
Thank you, Josh.
My worst is probably drinking like two liters a day.
Yeah.
Because basically I was not doing anything. I was doing video games, watching TV, video games, 2 liter, video games, food, video games, drank 2 liter. That's my routine every day.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind when Alice tells me drive me to work or wherever. I do it because I want to get out of the house. You know, I makes me walk, makes me get in the car, makes me go out there and get some, you know, breathe some air, and move around. You know, because otherwise, I do sit a lot in the house. I do try to get up and do stuff in here in the house, but I just so much I could do. You know, it gets to a point that my lower back begins to hurt, and I got to sit down. And sometimes now during the cold weather it hurts because of the coldness.
Oh yeah.
You know? But then in the summer it just gets hotter, and I'm more flexible. I do more stuff though during the summer.
Yeah, so I feel you, man. I did the same thing when your lower back starts to lock up. I said, man, I'm done.
Yeah.
People don't understand when your lower back goes like that, you can't. It's not good.
Yeah.
So I finally realized. I say, hey, man, I need to get back in shape.
Yeah. It's
friends.
Yeah, go ahead.
All my friends are getting married, have girlfriends, and then, it's just okay. I think it's time for me to stop pity partying myself and go ahead and do some work, get back in shape, cut out the soda, cut out the carbs, cut out the taste.
It's like Cruz Bay says here, he cut way down on the sodium as well as eating more healthier foods, and the pounds started to fall up. Yes, I was doing that. I cut down on the carbs, and I was doing pretty good. And then I got a nice deal on Domino's Pizza, and Christmas Thanksgiving came around. We got some cheesesteaks and a bunch of stuff, and I got back into eating rice. And before I know it, I just overdid it. And I overdid it because I'm up to 255. So I was extremely disappointed when I went to last week and I hopped in that scale, and the lady says to me, 116 kilo whatever. I said, wait a minute, that's not fair to me. What is it in the American pounds? So she looks up on the scale and she goes, 255. I'm like, what? I'm glad I weighed the same this week. So it means I haven't been cutting down on carbs and stuff like that since 2 weeks ago. So somehow at least I'm still at the same weight. So I'm happy. In a way, I'm happy, but I could do better.
Let's see. How much water are you drinking per day?
I will tell you that I will drink about 3 of these things a day. Also, I do have like at least 2 cups of coffee of 20 ounces, and then I have 16 ounces of milk at night. Water. I mean, I do have edema, which I retain liquids. So I have to be careful how much liquid I do. So, I do take a pill in the morning that makes me go a lot. And I have to because this way keeps the swelling down. on my
Yeah,
legs.
yeah,
So that's one the thing.
yeah. That's one of the things when you get that when we get that big, you got to keep an eye on. You get the water pill. You got to
Yeah.
keep an eye since. And then my doctor said, "Well, you're doing good. You can drink as much water as you want." And basically, since I let out the socks, I've been drinking like 8, 9 bottles a day, and I got to do that because it helps you rehydrate and
Yeah, rehydrate.
use
Yes.
your water that you have
Yeah.
because all the swelling is the water.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's
Mhm.
when your legs or your swells up, it's your water. You got to drink more water, but you got to be careful too. But,
Yeah.
so
Hello,
yeah,
together we travel. And Danny, a supporter. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. I'm here with Mr. Z, having a talk about healthy issues, and also Bruce is here from Ocean to Ocean, and he's been talking to us about their new group cruise, which is the Boost Cruise in October 29, which will be in the Carnival Glory out of New Orleans. Once Bruce gets back, we'll have him talk some more about it.
yeah.
Here
I think
we-
I think I might join the Blues Cruise. Because we still got the NFL playoffs. My friend of mine, he is a bookie, and basically he barely he barely won the Cowboy game versus Tom Brady because he went with over and went over by 3 points.
Yeah.
So when Dallas was missing the extra point, he was going crazy. Gonna take what am I gonna do? I said, put money in it, put money in it, put money. Go win. Cowboys gonna win. Go ahead and do the points. And they barely won. Barely. That's why I didn't hear Bill from Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because he liked Tom Brady. I mean, some people like Andrew likes Tom Brady.
Me too.
Shannon likes Tom Brady.
I like Tom Brady when he became a Buccaneer, not when he was with New England. No, with New England, no. I do not care for the Patriots at all. I'm a New York Giants fan.
Oh yeah, see that's a game. Now that's a game we gotta watch. The Giants of Philadelphia. I don't know who's gonna win that game.
I think Philly
Giants
might pull
look
it.
pretty good.
I think Philly might pull it, but hey, you never know.
Well, Philly's been off for almost a week and a half, so it might be a little not in tip-top shape.
Yeah.
The quarterback he's not 100%. So, that'd be perfect. If the Giants beat the Philly and the Cowboys beat the Redskins,
is Philly. And I'm from Connecticut. Should be rooting for my blue. But hey, everybody, is even though I don't feel comfortable because I don't feel Philadelphia has been strong this year, so they might end up doing something. So we'll see,
you talking about college basketball?
Yeah. So who knows?
Oh yeah, March Madness. So
I see. I might be bringing this with me on the cruise ship now, so I might be doing some filming around. So
okay.
Some footage, and even though that's cruise nuts deal, if I'm able to bring that out of the ship, I'll probably do some filming also. So it'd be nice because we were gonna have he was gonna have his crew when we get to Cozumel. He was gonna film us on the pier. Them two with me and Alice coming out of the ship, and unfortunately, they booked another venue, and that crew's not gonna be there that day. So I'll probably bring mine and see what happens.
I was going to ask you something. Do you still make shirts?
Oh yeah.
I gotta figure out a logo for my shirts. I want to get some shirts made.
Okay.
I might say the Z Show Cruise Fun here.
Yeah.
and put, please do not be a knucklehead in the back.
Don't put that in the back.
Oh, please
subscribe or something.
Yeah.
or put your link in the back or something, you know.
Well, I'm thinking about doing some, there's like Bill said, he said he makes some cards, and
Oh yeah, me
I'm thinking
too.
about
I
say
have
what.
I have a card like that. Let me see if I could get one here. I got some in my walker. I gave out some at the hospital this morning. This is what I have. I have the pen, which has my name in it, the name of my group, my
Oh,
channel.
the channel. Oh, yeah.
And I have this right here in the front, and then in the back,
Oh, okay, cool.
your code to the channel.
Yeah, so I might have to do that myself.
So I have that, and I'm bringing my shirt that I already have made with Ada Lugo Studios, and I also got some shirts from my store that say different things like the Yo Yo Yo, Brooklyn in the House, blogger. I have another one that says camera dude. I have like
Yeah,
3 or 4 more different ones to bring. You know, I got this one from the Traveling Gilberts, but I'm only taking my stuff. But I also I got one from How We Cruise the other day. I have one from Huddle Adventures, from the Parkers on the Go, Janice and Cruises Fun Anytime. I have their shirts already, and I have Luggage World Travel. I got a few. I got a nice collection going already.
Yeah, I gotta do so. Yeah, I gotta do that. Good. Hey guys, if you want to send me your like souvenirs or stuff, my address is on my community page. If if one brings like souvenirs or whatever, that's all good. I like to do that. Put stuff out there. Oh, and no alcohol. No alcohol,
Do
please.
not send him
Don't
alcohol.
send me any
Do not.
alcohol.
Don't you dare send him alcohol. I'll go over to your house and look you down.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Eddie will come down to Texas. Believe me.
the Moonlight Adventures have a Popo. Use code Josh Moon for 30% off, which is I believe that's a business card that you could use to scan to the phone and on your QR codes and get it right to your phone. I believe that's how it is. I hope I'm saying the right thing. I just
Yeah.
want to get an Eddie Lugo pen very easily.
Mhm.
Send me your address to eddielugostudios@gmail.com, and I could send you some. And I'm gonna be bringing some with me on this cruise. So hopefully, if we could meet in Roatan, I will definitely give you some. So I'm bringing that. I'm bringing some stickers, my shirts, and some equipment here that I have that I was showing earlier. This is I'm gonna be doing some filming myself.
Oh, is that a new camera?
This is a rig for the camera.
Oh, okay.
Put in there, hook a GoPro, my Nikon, or my cell phone. On
Okay.
this thing, and then the other one that I have here, that's for a cell phone or a small camera also. This one
Okay. Cool. Yeah,
this is like a jig. Has a tripod, has a light microphone, but it's a small camera. So I'm trying to hook up my Nikon to this one. So
Yeah, you probably want to test it out before you go ahead and try to do it on a cruise.
Oh, definitely. I also have a GoPro that I'm bringing also, and have a hat with the adapter on it, like cruise nuts do. That they put the GoPro up here, walk around like that. I'm having that too, and I also have an adapter for the walker from a bicycle that I'm going to put on the walker to put the GoPro to it and film from that point of view also. So, thank you, John, for putting the Gmail. There you go. And anybody wants to get in touch with me, this is a way to do it. Gmail.com. Please send your info there, questions. Mars, you want to get one of them pens, let me know. We'll get them out to you.
So, Eddie, how many subscribers do you have so far?
I believe I'm around 732 last I checked.
I think after your cruise you might get 1,000.
That's the hope that I'll be able to get some stuff. Ocean says, sorry guys, I have to disconnect because I'm working on some bookings. No problem. So
Hey,
I'll keep repeating your booking, which is for October 29 aboard the Carnival Glory. October 29 going out of New Orleans.
Mhm.
Danny says that and Gaylor's tells me 728 as of right now. So this morning it
Okay.
was 732 and 728 now. Last night it was 725. I don't really pay too much attention to these numbers because they keep
Mhm.
going up and down, and I
Yeah.
have to work on my hours. So
Yeah.
my main thing is my
That's,
hours.
the thing is, this is one of the things you do with your hours. Mine blew up because you gotta be on live. You gotta have somebody watching you for a
Yeah,
live for an hour. That's
yeah,
how you get it to go up a little bit.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's
But I
that.
need to work on my hours. I'm fine with the subs right now. I'm hoping to bring more subscribers now with the cruise. And I know once I start putting the blogs from the bloggers, that will
Mhm.
definitely help me out because I'm finally having some real footage and content from a cruise ship. You know,
Yeah.
I have I got two videos from our last cruises, but I have pictures. I don't have any videos because back then I wasn't thinking of having a channel. Now that I have a channel,
Well,
it's
you know
definitely
what?
giving me-
There's a software you can use to use your pictures and go to YouTube Studios and use their tracks to make a video.
yeah, yeah. I have
And
Filmora and downloaded in this laptop. That's what I'm planning to use once we get back. Then I'll check a few more. If something else comes up, then I'll be using something else. So, but I'm definitely working on having some real editing here in the laptop instead of the phone.
yeah,
The phone is
it
just
just
a quick thing, but it's not showing how I want it to be shown. So, but I'm working on it.
right. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm still looking, still looking. This doing a cruise channel, doing any kind of channel, you need it's like going back to school. You gotta
Yeah,
learn stuff every single day.
yeah,
And regardless if it's a cruise channel, a tech channel, or a gaming channel, you learn something for each genre of YouTube, put it into the way you put yours. And I have learned so much doing that,
yeah,
and it's helping me grow as a person, as a content creator. That's what they're going to call people, content creator.
yeah.
Um, and then I was looking at it last night. I said, "Man, I got a tripod somewhere. I just need to find it." I would
Mhm.
I need to clean up my apartment, but yeah. Other than that, I found my tripod this morning. And said, "Hey man, go ahead and try it." Then I said, "Hey, and it's gonna be on. Let me go ahead and try it. Put it on here." Yeah, this is the result. It's a tripod. Still getting used to it. I still got to try to get my face here that
Yeah.
way, and
Do what
then
you gotta do.
look at the camera. Yes, I am looking at the camera.
Yeah, and then once we get back from the bloggers, my main thing is gonna be in the office, which is my studio. That's where I'm gonna be doing my lives and everything else from. But again, I gotta work my hours. I got enough videos already done so far. I got enough of all the stuff, shorts and stuff like that. And subscribers, I feel confident on what I have so far and what I will get. I'm getting close, but
hmm
I'm falling behind in hours, and I'm close. I'm getting close to 1,000. I need 4,000. That's what
Yeah,
I need to
the thing is about that. If you really want your hours to grow, you got to do a live broadcast just about every day to get to that.
no,
I learned that for.
I'm
I
not that
learned that.
person like you. I know you enjoy doing that, but I can't do.
Well,
Maybe
you can do.
I do well once in a while. Maybe on a Saturday, maybe on a
Mhm.
Sunday, like New Year's Eve. We did a live on Christmas Day. I did a live, but days like that. But other than that, I don't know. I don't see myself doing it yet. Maybe eventually, maybe twice a week. Depending on
Yeah,
it all depends how I come out of my workout because sometimes I come out of the workout that I just don't want to do anything. You
or
know?
if you add that for your workout and basically say, hey, I'm gonna work out because I want to be fit when I go on my next cruise. You can use your workout.
Yeah, but I can't. I'm not allowed to film it.
You're not allowed to film. They won't let you film.
They won't. No, there's other people there that have to have the permission, and it's in the hospital, so no, there's
Yeah.
private information everywhere, so they won't allow me. So the same thing when I did. I took some pictures of my surgery in the room and where I was in, but I couldn't. I could not film the doctor doing it or the nurse because I spoke to one of the nurses, and the nurse told me you could do whatever you want before or after. During, no.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, yeah. You can use that as, hey,
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to go work out. This is what I'm gonna do.
I did film getting to the hospital, going up to the room and to the area, and I took a picture of the equipment that I use. But that's it,
Mhm.
without anybody there, and then I filmed getting out. Coming back home. So I'm planning to do a video in for the next Saturday stroll, which shows what I do in one day. What's
Yeah.
live from my point of view.
Yeah, that's what I do. You know, just keep on moving. You just keep on doing what you got to do,
That's
and
right. Yeah.
that's why I'm doing this. I'm out of my room for a while. You know, moving around and get ready for tonight because I think Bruce is gonna say, go ahead and do it. You heard about the challenge, right?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do it tonight. Prime time.
Hold on. Thank you, John, for bringing me the swag link out from my store, and I'll put it back up again. Together we travel, which we could make the bloggers. Can't wait to see all the lives and content coming from that. It's gonna be amazing. A lot of stuff going on. Moonlight Adventure says they have 6,800 watch hours and they're going live daily.
Yeah.
For the impact. If you make your live streams and premiere less frequent, you pull more viewers and increase your watch hours.
Mhm.
Yes, that's what I would like to do. Just keep it. I have my lives on Thursday, like I've been doing. Premieres once in a blue moon. Usually on the Saturday stores, that's when I have a premiere, and I feel comfortable the way the advice that you're giving me right here. So we just gotta. Some other people work better. They could do more. Like it's more available to do more of that stuff. So hey, more power to you.
Yeah.
Mark Char says much love and aloha. Thank you for stopping in, Mr. Mark. Saying hello to all of us over here.
Mark.
Hope you're doing well on your side of the states.
Yes.
Uh,
So you were saying a while back, you were saying that you don't want to go to Australia because you'll see Mr. White. That cracked me up. You don't want to go in the water to see Mr. White there.
Mr. White.
Mr. White.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about. Jaws.
no.
See, that is my greatest pleasure and my greatest fear. Put it all together. And I was talking to Sean a couple weeks ago. He said, "Yeah, they got like excursions for people to go on the cruise. You get in a cage and go in the water and you see great whites."
Oh, no. I ain't getting no water. You crazy?
See, black people would say, "Hey, that's food. I can catch that shark early and eat it."
No. You don't catch me in the water. You might see maybe my feet on the side of the water, and I'll be watching Alice swimming and doing whatever she wants, but not me. I don't go in the water. When I was, like I told you, when I was 15, I had a great white swim by me, and that's
What?
it. A great white.
I did not know that.
Yeah, 15 years old. No, never
Where
again.
was this? Where was this at?
Miami Beach.
Oh,
Never again.
how
No
do you
one
know?
else.
How did you know it was a great white?
Hello, you could tell it's a big shark, and it's all gray on top, white on the bottom.
Oh, okay. That's all you had to say.
By me, and that was it. If it would have been a tiger shark or a bull shark, would have bit me. But
Yeah,
no.
great whites like to circle around and see what they're going to, and then
Yeah.
some of them do. Some of them do like that. Some of them will circle around and go down and come up and jump out of the water and grab their food.
Yep.
They do that in Australia
Yep.
because I don't know. Okay,
No.
focus.
No, thank you. Yeah, that's low. We're talking about sharks.
Okay,
No, thank you.
focus. All right.
Nobody touch their private parts.
Wow, I did not say that. I didn't.
I ain't gonna go that far, Josh. Yeah, me neither. No, I ain't getting in the water. No.
If I go in the water, it have be like 50 and 20 people.
We gotta check Together We Travel. They have a video posted when they went swimming with sharks in Bimini. Cruise. No, thank you.
No,
you cannot pay me enough.
No.
To jump in the water with the sharks. In the ocean, I don't see what's in there. I ain't jumping in.
Nope. I feel you, man.
Even when I go to Florida, when I go to hotels and stuff, if I go to the pool, I check the pool first. There could be an alligator in there.
Swimming pool.
Yeah.
Bruce, Eddie, there's no sharks in the pool.
No, but an alligator. Florida, you never know. They roam around the golf courses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Late at night, one of them could jump in, and I like to go swimming at night on a pool, not out in the ocean. No way. I remember last time Alice took me to Coney Island. It was like 8, 9 o'clock at night, and these kids jumping from the pier into the water.
Oh no!
Because it was fun, and they kept doing it. Go around, go do it again, and like, are you out of your mind? It's dark as it is, and you're jumping in that water.
You're in that water with alligators and sharks. No.
Me neither. Yeah, the Gaylors here say when I was a kid, we were swimming with sharks on Myrtle Beach. They made us get out of the water, but we went back. And as soon as they say we could, no, thank you.
Oh no!
I'm done. I'm done with the water.
That's why you don't see black people go in the ocean that much.
Mark the Shark says we don't like humans.
Yeah.
Depending on what shark you want, Mark. Because bull sharks will bite you. Bull sharks
sharks don't like dark meat. You know that, right? Sharks don't like dark meat. They'll spit it out. My dad said that. He had a really sense of humor. He said, sharks don't like black people. It's dark meat. They can get through it. I said, okay.
William says they have never had problems with sharks, but big carp loves sucking on my legs. They love to do that to me. More power to Yellow. No.
Sure.
No, I'm not going in the water.
If something brushes my feet, I'm running on top of the water.
I'm getting the heck out.
I'm walking on the top of the water. I mean, high stepping.
in the 80s, me, my brother, and 2 other guys from the building that we were living at, we all bought those inflatable boats, the 2-person boats with the roars and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And we used to go to a closed canal near our place. We get the boats inflated, get in it, and take off to a main lake by the I-95 between Fort Lauderdale and North Miami Beach. Mm-hmm. And we were out there in the middle of this lake, and out of the blue, I felt this bump underneath my boat. As soon as that happened, I turned around. I didn't say goodbye to my brother and the other 2 guys. I just took off like a bandit. It looked like I had an engine on my boat. That's how fast I was going. Man, I said, no, I don't know what hit me, what wanted to hit me or what. I believe it was either a manatee or something else. But it was big.
Or a nurse shark. Nurse sharks go into the rivers. They go into
sweat water, yes.
Yeah, nurse sharks go into the canals and
the bull sharks too.
Yeah. Well, if you don't understand it, It's alligator. No,
Yeah.
sharks do that too.
I believe it was a manatee that hit me underneath the boat. That's what I believe because it was nice size when I got hit, and we never saw fins or anything like that. Otherwise, forget it. We were doing jet ski in Key Largo in a reserve area where there's no sharks. So that's why
Yeah,
I
right.
wanted to go on a jet ski. And also some fins came out. Talk
Uh-huh.
about turning around and hauling behind to the
Mhm.
coast. Then I get to the coast, they tell me, "Oh, those are dolphins." I'm like, "What?"
Okay, really, I really don't want to hear that.
No way. No way that I would have done something like that.
Well,
Josh says he used to go nulling for starfish with my bare hands in Tennessee. Caught a 31-inch flathead a few years back. Oh my lord, you crazy? You
Uh-uh.
got to be nuts. Uh-uh.
No,
No way. That is
So
wild.
that-
Yes, extremely wild.
That's why they excursions on cruise ships. They got, oh, you can sign up for swimming with sharks. I said, yeah, right.
Nope.
Good luck.
Mm-mm.
You
I
only
go
have
cruising because they're big ships. If it was a small thing, I get a little worried when we use those tenders to get to the to wherever we gotta go because the cruise ship can't get too close. I remember the first time. I remember back in the 80s when we did Carnival and we went to the Bahamas and we could not get to the pier and they told us if you wanna go you gotta get in this ship. Boy,
Yeah.
talk about I was scared out of my body,
Yeah.
but I did it. I got in it and I was able to go to the island and come back. But
Yeah. If I go into this to your life jacket,
yeah.
I did.
Yeah, John Gallo says our catfish up here a little, but we do have the carp that are around 4 feet long. Wow, that's a nice
Oh
size
yeah,
fish.
they got some. Yeah, they got some carp that. Yeah,
Mhm.
those things get some big. No.
Oh, Law says that his were golden carp, and they're supposed to be a good luck. So hey,
Good
whatever
luck.
you gotta do. These were like that, John. I couldn't run because water was packed with them. Other near me had no problems. Good, but no.
No,
I'm
that
telling
was
you, me, I stay away from the water as much as possible because sometimes the ocean is tricky. You could be small flag here and you don't see what's out there. You go in it and then before you know it, it drops. And no, now I used to be a good swimmer and all that. Since I have the problem with the legs now, I'm not able to swim as much as I used to, and I haven't tried anything in the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. I haven't been in a pool, so I'm finally. I will probably be in a pool on this cruise ship. Maybe not. But if I do try, I'm gonna see how comfortable I will be swimming in it. So, but I don't know. Like cruise ships, I don't really like going much in their pools. It's like a bunch of people. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people in the pool. Nobody gets out. So I don't know.
I'll get the hot tub. Yeah, the shark can't go to the hot tub.
Alice likes it, but I stay away from all that. It's just getting change and all that. I try to stay comfortable as much as possible.
Yeah, I understand that, but hey, bro, let me get out of here. I gotta get ready for it. Bill's it's gonna be at 3:00, I think.
4. Well, yeah, 3 o'clock your time. 3 o'clock Central, and 4 p.m. Eastern for me.
Yeah, I got some.
Unfortunately, I won't be here, but I might be listening to it on the road because I gotta go get Alice and I gotta go stop at Wally World first.
Yeah.
Get some things for the house, and then I'll be able to go get her. So, and she's working till 4:30 my time, so that'll be half of the time of his flight. But he'll probably stay a little longer. So by the time we get back, he'll probably still be on, and I'll be able to check with him.
Well, all right, man. I'll let you go.
Thank you for stopping.
You have a good day. Don't forget prime time. Very special prime time tonight. I'm gonna if he takes that challenge, I will do it live, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to be like thousands of views to millions of views. We never know.
Well, I'm gonna be doing mod for Parkinson to go at 7 p.m. my time. So maybe later I catch with you. Like you say, he's gonna be doing prime time, which is 8 o'clock Eastern time here in or 9. Well, prime time is 8, so it's 8 o'clock Central for him, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So we get to see a little later and see what he's talking about. Something about some kind of bet between him and Bruce from Ocean to Ocean. And I appreciate that Ocean to Ocean stopped by and popped in the channel with me, and he was able to talk to you guys about the cruise that's he's having, getting set up for October. Nice beach house on Lake Michigan. Oh, excuse me, sir. See, my wife's been to Michigan. I haven't. And I've been to 45 states, maybe, worked and lived and all that. And Alice been to, I think, either 5 or 6, but Michigan is one that she's been to that I haven't been. So she makes sure that reminds me that she's been there and I haven't, always. I could tell her a bunch of stuff and she's like, no, you haven't been to Michigan, so I don't care. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I don't see any time going there anytime soon, but you never know. Something could happen and we'll see, Yes, thank you, John. Parker's go tonight. They're at 7 p.m. Eastern. I believe they have a premiere tonight at either 6:30 or 6:45. And then at 7 p.m. they have a live tonight. We'll be there. I mod for them. So we'll check that out. Parker's go tonight. Yeah, Danny says that never been to Michigan either. So, okay, I don't feel that bad now. So it's 2 of us. Earlier, John put my swag link. I think I really appreciate that. I went ahead and did that. So anybody, please check out the store, and there's a design or anything you like there or something you want to see, send me an email, eddielugostudios@gmail.com. Give me an idea what would you like, and I'll come up with something, and I'll turn around and let you know when it's up, which is it takes me no time to get it ready and go through the process in Teespring, and they approve it, and within 10 minutes of I finished my design, it's already on my store. So check it out. It should take a couple of weeks. Once you order, it should take a couple of weeks to get to you. So, go ahead. Here's my email. Send me an idea of whatever you want, any concerns, anything you want to talk about. This be the one. I will be live again next Thursday at noontime. Will be my last live for the month, because the following Thursday I will be aboard the NCL Breakaway on the Bloggers Cruise. So I don't plan to go live at all during the time that we're there. With so many bloggers, I believe it's gonna be pretty tight when it comes to the signal. So I don't want to mess with that stuff. I've only been up and down the East Coast. Okay. Yeah, I've been driven all the way from Maine all the way down to Key West myself. So I know the roads like the back of my hand. Worked in a whole bunch of places, but the East Coast, I will live and die in the East Coast. That's how I see it. That's what I loved about from the States, the East Coast. I always, I've been here since '82, and I don't see myself going anywhere else. So Iceman runs from Florida all the way to Michigan, Upper Penn. Yes. I've been on 75 all the way to North Carolina. And after that, I take 81 towards Virginia, and then I hop on either 95 or whatever, out there and get to New York back when I used to do all the crazy driving back and forth. So now we're just down here in the south, and I do have 75 here, which we did when we went down to Jacksonville. We took 75 to 10 and then over, and mostly on 85 on my side. When we go to NOLA, we're gonna hit 285 to 20 over, and then once we get to Texas area, I mean not Texas. Once we pass Alabama, I think we're gonna hit 10 once to get into New Orleans or something like that. I know it's a 6-hour drive from here, So, okay. I'll leave half of my from 81. Okay, good. I did 90, 94. I've been on 75, 95, 195, 285, 295. So many, like 385 in DC and I-5 and 405 in California. Who knows? Everywhere. It's just crazy. Up in Wisconsin and all that. So, it's one of those deals. Like I was saying, I won't be live the following week. We're gonna be in the bloggers. I will not. I don't have the Wi-Fi in it because it's with so many bloggers. I think it's gonna be pretty busy, and it's gonna be running slow. So I don't want any problems. I want to enjoy my time with Alice in the cruise at the same time that I want to film as much as possible. And then when I get home, when I use my laptop instead of my cell phone to do a better, I want to do a better video with music and more graphics and stuff like that. So, to do that one by one and get my stuff done ready for the following live. Once we get back Sunday. I think it's either February 5th or the 6th. I know the next morning I gotta be ready for my workout, and it's gonna be rough. So we'll see what happens. I wanna thank everybody for taking their time to stopping by. Mr. Bruce and Z, thank you for chatting with me. Again, Bruce is working with Jennifer from Embarkation Nation on a cruise with NCL Encore for June 15, 2025, leaving out of Seattle to going towards Alaska, which me and Alice hoping to be in it. Also, Bruce is working with SCT and some other travel agents to get October 29 out of New Orleans on Carnival Glory, going to Cozumel, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman. That should be an interesting cruise during Halloween. I don't remember if I ever done Halloween myself. I did my cruises back in the 80s, 90s, but I don't recall much. The cruises that I've done with Alice, but on the NCL Escape during New Year's, it was excellent. I recommend that to anybody. Go do a cruise during Christmas. It's beautiful. And then we did for my birthday on the NCL Bliss the year after, on 2020, right before the pandemic hit. Unfortunately, we had 2 cruises canceled by the company because during the pandemic, they shifted their cruise around. So we ended up getting 2 canceled. And then we finally had another cruise out of New York in August last year, but from New York to Bermuda. But unfortunately, not unfortunately, things that happened to me, I decided to stay down in Georgia. And I asked her to get a job at the hospital. She did apply. Thank God that things did work out, and she got the job at the hospital. So she was able to leave her job in New York and come down and be with me. After our plan was another 5 years in New York, and they come down. But things got moved a little quicker, and because I received such a great care down here that I decided not to go back. Even she could have stayed another 5 years if she wanted to, but I was gonna spend most of my time down here getting all my treatment done. Then once I had a break in between, then I would have been driving back up to New York to be with her for a while and then come back to the house and stuff like that, unless we rented the house and whatever the deal. But things work out differently. So I want to thank everybody for taking the time. Again, have a blessed day. Thank you for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I really appreciate it with the bottom of my heart. I'm doing great. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers and your blessings. And let's see what happens the rest of the day. So until next time. Oh, tomorrow night, 6:45. Moonlight has a premiere, 6:45. Darian goes live at 6:30. No, 6:30 is Moonlight. 6:45 is Darian tomorrow night. So check them out tonight, 7 p.m. It's Parker Sonigo. Thank you, everybody. And Cruz Pet's gonna have his live soon, so we'll be keeping an eye for that also, so we could go and give him a hard time. So okay. So Gaylords, Danny, Cruz Pet, Together We Travel, Lo Jones, Gaylords again. Thank you. You guys have a great rest of the day. Be blessed, and I will talk to you all very soon. Peace out. Bye.